You are just trying to see what I ate for dinner. Go sit down. Go, 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 go. You, mm-mm. Hey, Cece, how are you? I haven't seen you in a little minute. Hey, Positive. Girl, I forgot tomorrow was a new moon, Positive. I swear I forgot y'all. I'm so sorry. And I had been telling myself that I was going to do some new moon intentions for y'all, and I forgot completely earlier today. Well, y'all know we had to have some Saturday therapy earlier, okay? So I apologize, y'all. I did not realize that the new moon was on tomorrow. One of my clients that I did a reading for reminded me. So, yes. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, things have been hectic over here. Okay, Cece, let me look into your energy too because I don't have you on my list. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, Positive. Thank you. Yes, y'all, I apologize. I didn't even think about it. Cece, earlier we did some cognitive behavioral therapy, some allegedly, because I'm not a therapist, but it was spiritual cognitive behavioral therapy. So let me pull you a quick message since you're on here already. So it says embrace uncertainty, focus outward. Okay, Cece, that's a message for you. So plan a conversation in which you'll focus your attention on the other person and what they're saying. Um, and it's talking about being socially anxious, so you do want to work on that. Uncertainty. So here's some action you can do. It's uncomfortable not to know in advance how your life will go, but it's saying embrace uncertainty, CC. So there are questions. Will I stay healthy? Will I succeed? Will people love me? Or on a smaller scale, will I find a parking space? Will I be late? Just little things like that. So you need to focus on anxiety is talking about. That's the card right there, CC. Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew I was forgetting. If I don't have y'all's name written down, hey Christy, and what's up, Orion? If I don't, hey Rochelle, if I don't have y'all's names written down, I'll be forgetting. So, and when you're doing your showers and baths, you can also picture release, CC. Okay, yeah, because you have some core beliefs that are negative. It's saying so you need to question the rules. So question the things that you've been taught, CC, because you can read those cards. Negative core beliefs. So those come from our family members, generational. I remember when I was doing your reading, CC, it was a lot of generational things. So yeah, okay. So about the different rules, especially things that no longer serve you. 555. Okay. Yes, y'all, I forgot it was a new moon, so I gotta hook y'all up with some new moon work to do. I forgot all about it. My client just reminded me a little bit ago. Yes, so also CC, you need to probably reorganize your workspace or do something different in your workspace. Maybe bring in a new gemstone or crystal, I feel. Okay. Yeah, and don't let your limitations define you. I'm feeling CC. Okay. So, yeah, you can start meditating, especially before you go to bed. Make sure you take time throughout the day to get up and stretch, Spirit is saying, and keeping your body alkaline with alkaline water, putting lime and lemon in your water, and making sure you take elderberry. Okay. Hopefully that helps, CC. I forgot to add you to the last few lives. So I apologize. She says I'm doing that right now. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Let me write your name down so the next time I do a live, I'll make sure that I look into it for you. Okay. Thank you, Positive, for my list. Yeah, yeah, I forgot completely. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I forgot completely about the new moon tomorrow, and I just when I left out, I went to Target and came back home. Well, a Target and IKEA, came back home, and I was doing a reading, and I was like, my client was asking me tips on what she needed to work on for the new moon. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot the new moon is tomorrow. What am I doing? Y'all, that's what we're supposed to be focusing on. Okay, so Cece, I'll start with you as well for the new moon. Okay, so for new moons, that's it's just that it's a new energy, new shift, new direction, new seeds are planted, New ideas, new goals are set, new, everything new. New haircut, new diet, new boo. Y'all, I just had to do it. I just had to do it. Okay, anything new, everything new. So even if you've been in a relationship with somebody for years, it's still new energy. So bringing in new energy, new life, new passion, new drive. So the new moon, it's the same moon, but it goes into a new phase. Okay, so you want to shift any old energy. I went back to my diet. Need a haircut though. Yes, anything that you do that's going to shift the energy is going to be a part of the new energy that is present right now. Yes, new ideas, head already pounding. Yes, so make sure you all hit the ground running because this new energy in the air, we're just getting out of a retrograde. I think it was in Mars, and then we just had a couple of gateways. We had the November the 11th, 2020 gateway. So that's 11/11/22. We also just had the Friday the 13th energy, which is a very powerful gateway. Okay. Pick boss up. Boss is crunk right now. He is like a wild boar. So there is no picking him up. He's aggressively attacking a poor dinosaur. So I am not getting in the middle of a dog and a dinosaur fight. But you can have him. I can FedEx him to you, okay? I don't know if he gonna like your daddy though. Him and Tucker might be on the same page because yeah, he's letting this dinosaur have it right now. Yes, Christy, he's a mess. So aggressive. Where'd you learn this behavior as far as wanna just tear something apart like this? Don't worry, I don't like him either. Oh, you a mess, Orion. Y'all just be giving your daddy HE double hockey sticks. Okay. So a lot of pink energy too, y'all. That Mars energy, I talked about that earlier when I first started going live. That Mars energy is very masculine energy, war. And think about it, it's a perfect time because after the elections, which was a debate, which is a battle, two masculine energies were battling. Um, that's the very red Mars, Aries. I talked about that. He gives us hell, that's why. So yes, y'all. So let's see what the yes, I'm reading this wrong. Yes, that has come to an end. All of this, that makes sense. All of the Mars energy has died off or has now he's sitting here looking innocent. Has transferred into a more peaceful energy. Still sunny, fiery energy, which goes with the Aries, with the Mars, and all that, because right now we are also in Scorpio energy. Rochelle, he a mess. We're in Scorpio energy, which is the death energy. That was the Ten of Swords, death. Scorpio is about dying, it's about transformation, and it's not necessarily like a physical death, but it is about parts of us dying. Even in tarot, the card for Scorpio is the death card. Okay, so this is the phase everybody's in right now: waiting, anxiety. Yes, I feel like the new moon is going to definitely be profound and helpful for clearing up some things. So you can look at the new moon. Spirit is just telling me like you're getting a brand new credit card and it has an unlimited balance on it. So you could just go and spend and do what you want to do, shop, just you can bring whatever you want into your universe at this time of this new moon energy tomorrow, even tonight, being on the cusp of it. So let's see, Spirit, what other messages do you have for us regarding this new moon? How it can benefit us and work in our favor? Okay, yeah. So yes, this new moon energy is going to help us to work on being bosses and taking charge of our lives. A lot of truth and clarity is coming through with this new moon energy. I really feel this strongly because it's a Scorpio energy attached to this new moon as well. Right, positive says, woohoo. Yes, this is a really huge sword. And he has thick thighs too, for whatever reason. Every time I see this card, I'll be like, he thick, ain't he? Thick with it. But anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. This is a huge, 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 huge sword with so much light behind it. So it's going to cut through a lot of gunk. Okay, spiritual gunk. Yes, because a lot of us are going to be in our Empress power, Empress power, and this is under that new moon energy as well. While if you look at the setting, she's outside under the stars. The moon is not present, but it's definitely outdoors and feminine and divine, feminine energy, Venus energy versus this energy. To me, this is more of the sun, the Aries, the Mars, and all that. Whereas this kind of goes with the Scorpio energy, or at least the Pisces energy, because Scorpio energy is usually a dark card. So, all right. Okay, we've been waiting, Spirit. We've been waiting. Yes. So it's time to take action. A lot of Kundalini energy as well is present right now. A lot of Kundalini energy. So a lot of us are being activated during this energy because we just also went through the whole Lionsgate energy when everything was, the energy was in Leo. So that was what, 8/8/2020. So we just went through the Lionsgate. Now we have, the 11/11 gateway. And then the Friday the 13th gateway. All of this coming after the Day of the Dead, Halloween, All Saints Day. So we're entering into a lot of energy with the new presidential information coming out to surface. So a lot of light body activations are going on as well. Just a little darker. I've been saying 888 for the past 2 days. I said come in abundance. Yes, triple eights. Because think about it. That's 777 with 111 attached to it. So, I mean, that's a whole nother gateway frequency. So, Spirit, what? Yes. Okay, so thank you. So, yeah, this is the King of Wands, the Aries, Leo Sag. The Mars energy is in the reverse. Okay. So, yes, so we're coming out of that. What energy are we moving into again, Spirit? Yeah. So this is long-term wish fulfillment. So it's time to go ahead and get that stuff planted, y'all. I forgot earlier to mention it. I apologize. I normally don't pop on like this late at night after I've already talked to y'all. Okay. So let's see. CC. What do you need to work on for the new moon? Ooh, 3 cards. Okay. So you need to work on clarity. Let others help you, CC. Work on getting clarity. And you need to rest. Get your Reiki. Listen to your solfeggios. You may be relocating, getting a new home, CC, or it may be time to start planting seeds to get your own piece of property. I'm hearing like a townhouse or a condo or something like that. So you need to start planting seeds to manifest your home. Yeah, even when I pulled it, it came back up again. Yep, all 3 of the cards came back up. This is the home, okay? This is getting help to leave a situation. And this is the clarity you need coming in, CC. So that's what you can work on. That's right, around money. I was happy with the results, LOL. Having faith that removes student loans. Exactly. Precisely. Positive. Yes, CC, that is what you need to work on for the full moon. Thank you for my list. Positive. Okay, then positive. You jumped on. Okay, positive. What do you need to work on for the new moon? I keep wanting to say full moon. Work with clear quartz crystals. Positive. And she said yes. Yep, it's time. Yes, time to get. Rochelle said yes. CC, time to get our own. Yes, it is. It's time. Plant those seeds. Don't ever feel like that's for other people. It's not for you because it is for you. So yes, Spirit is saying, CC. So make sure that you're planting the seeds. That's the first step. Okay. All right. So positive. What do you need to work on for the new moon? I see quartz crystals positive, and I see the candles of like colors like blue, orange, and yellow. Maybe even green. Okay. Um, so you need to work on getting in touch with your ancestors. So work on getting some more activations from them as well. And getting balance. Yes, past life. I knew it. I knew it. Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is past lives. This is your spirit guides, your angels. Okay. This is inheritance, long term success, family members, generations, and things like that. And then, even in this card right here, on the back of it, some different people are in there with him. So, yes, you have some animal spirit guides you need to get in touch with as well. I think I told you about them before. Yeah, they want to work with you. Okay. And they're going to help you with healing. Like I said, you have Kundalini activations going on. Third eye. Look at that eye up there and that fire. Third eye activations going on. Yeah, it's going to bring in a lot of sunshine. So, as far as money, you can do a green candle because I was saying that too. And I'm thinking you do need to manifest money. So, this is coming in green, but it just looks so dark. I really don't care for this King of Pentacles because it's so dark. Like, to me, this is what the front should look like, sunny and happy and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna say maybe it's dark in this deck, and I'm using it because maybe there's some blockages around it for you. So yes, going through that area as well. There's a painting that you're going to do that's going to be very magical. It is going to be like a portal that you're going to paint in there, or somebody is, it's going to be like, how you have those puzzles and somebody's walking down the street and they are like just kind of walking like down the streets of Paris or Portugal, or yes, well, I've been doing work to remove the blockages with financial aid using Christie's tip. Yes, I'm telling you, you definitely. Yes, Blue said we back on. Yeah, because I forgot the new moon is coming. You're welcome, CC. We coming up, y'all. I know that's right. I'm working on connecting with them. Yeah, make sure you do a painting dedicated to them. Um, I see like a doorway in this painting. Could be like some streets. Forgot my brown eggs. Okay, Kai. Yeah, girl. I had to get some too. She missed us as all. Yes, because I did after I did my little errands and my little phone calls, and then I had a client reading, and I was like, something not right. And then when my client said something about the new moon, I was like, that's what it is. But yes, there goes thick thighs back again. Positive, okay. So this sword to me is also going to be healing. Okay. Yeah, you have so much new stuff coming up for the new moon. I love it. New energy, new moon. Okay. So yes, positive. Yes, it's going to be. There's some. I feel strongly you're gonna get your own first place. Look, you and CC cards pretty much the same. Leaving something behind. This is the house. Moving out of the house. Okay, and that's why this person, the house is always in the back, and this person's always outside of it in the Five of Cups. And then this is celebrating a new home. Oh shoot. Mm-hmm. Look, two cards. These are both of the cards walking away. Okay. And this is getting somebody to help you. So maybe somebody's going to help you rent an apartment or get your own first place. Yeah, because it's time for you to take the power back. That's going to bring in love and healing. The Two of Cups can also be healing. Okay. Thick thighs save lives. I know that's right, Cece. Ooh, y'all are hilarious. I love it. Yes, girl, thick thighs be saving all the lives. Okay, baby, I can. My thighs thick too. I can hold on. Look, two people can hold on here. Two people can hold on there if necessary, baby. You can save all the lives with thick thighs. Okay. My logo is a puzzle design, blue heart shape. Yes. Uh, okay, so this is what you need to do. Positive. Paint this magical picture. I'm telling you, if I knew how to swim and everybody was drowning, I'd be like, hold on. Now my arms, I don't have no arm strength. I never could do the monkey bars and stuff like that when we was little. Never could. There goes my whole dream job of being a stripper that I've never dreamt of being, because I can't climb up the pole because hell, my arms not gonna support my body weight. Okay. But baby, if I could swim and everybody was out there drowning and whatnot, I'd be like, hold on, y'all, let me hold on. Here I come. Sue and Sue, okay? Sue and Sue. See, that was a good one. Baby, I could get hold two, three people each side. Come on, come on. Because when I used to go to the gym faithfully, literally, I think I had like 200 some pounds weights on my thighs. Now up here, mind you, I'm at like 20 something, 30 something, because these old thighs is thick, okay? So CC done set the tone for that, baby, okay? You said the drawing is like a puzzle of different things, but it comes together. Yes, yes. It is going to be like it's gonna be very indigenous, like walking down the streets of Barbados or Portugal, or what did I say first? France or someplace Cuba-ish, but it's going to be like walking down the street, but the picture is going to be so alive that if somebody looks at it, they're going to feel like they are walking down the street, if that makes sense. Yes, the pole. I couldn't even do the little fire pole. Remember, as kids, you climb up the little pole and you hear that sound when your skin be rubbing up against that iron. I couldn't even make it up the pole. So how am gonna come like I can't do it? Yes, the pole, girl, the pole. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you. So there goes my not dream job of being a stripper. But no, seriously, I feel like this picture is going to be like a little portal gateway, a connective piece or place for you and your ancestors. They're going to gather there. They're going to bring energy there, and you can put this on your little altar or whatever, and it's going to be a portal. We create portals, we create dimensions, we create ties to people, places, situations, and things like that. So continue to realize that as a creator, as an artist, you're a creator. You're creating new energy, fresh things. I would go ahead and start working on this during this new moon. Okay. You only got white eggs, Christy. Yeah, use what you have, okay? So yes, I'm telling you, this is going to, and I just wanted to keep pulling because look at this new opportunity coming up out of the ground. Like literally, this is a brand new portal you're going to create. I feel it. I feel it. Yes. Look at all this anxiety. So yeah, creating that and it keeps coming up with the food. It keeps coming up with the food. You're being activated and attuned right now. Remember earlier atonement, like Orion said, being a martyr and things like that. So you've gone through all of this. Look at this. This is crazy how these cards don't lie. You've gone through the emotional pain. You've gone through the physical pain. You've gone through the disappointment, the hurt, physical pain, emotional, and then physical pain, I'm sorry, right here, emotional, right here, and disappointment. Then after that, karmic justice. Once you have served whatever it was you signed up to serve, which I'm going to do the past lives for y'all next, okay? Um, you come into you come into a point of being able to, this is the is this the magician? What is this? Who the hell is this? Is this the wheel of fortune? Regardless, whatever it is, you come into a newness because this energy is all new. Okay, this might be death, either death or the wheel of fortune. Either way, if it's death, there's transformation, the Scorpio energy. If it's the wheel of fortune, that's all the negative stuff falling off and you starting over fresh. Either way, you've been fighting for it, okay, and you have all this good stuff coming in. So I really think this is death right here. So I think that was the wheel of fortune. I'm really happy to see this though, because you're working on this transformation, okay? So yes, positive. I want to continue to motivate you and encourage you because spirit is really working with you right now. This is a very, very, very powerful time for you. I want to continue to reiterate every time I do a reading for you how powerful this energy portal is. And I'm not trying to go on and on and on and on and on because I know you get it, but I'm really wanting you to understand how serious spirit is about it. Spirit is using my mouth as a voice right now. Go for it, move forward with no hesitations. It's time to do your chakra work so that they can go ahead and present you with these downloads. Okay. Yes, you have so much. The karmic cycle is coming to an end. Angels and ancestors are present. I'm telling you, the cards are not lying. You're getting your downloads. Okay. Everything is lined up exactly with what I was talking about earlier and what I'm seeing right now. So, yes, your soul is going to be awakening positive. I want you to really use this energy. If nobody else on this live uses this energy right now, positive, you need to use this energy. This energy is created for people like you where you are right now in your journey. Others can kind of sleep on it, but you can't. Look at this. Karmic relationships, okay? This is one aspect of you, and this is where spirit is trying to take you higher, okay? It's a higher calling on your life right here. Okay, look at this. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. All of this stuff you've been going through is so that your soul can grow and it's for you to ascend higher. I'm going to continue to harp on it. Okay, I said I wasn't trying to, but sometimes you just have to. Learning to be human in the world, but not of it. You are being, look at this, they snatching you up and putting you in a little, like, cocoon of fire. This is, you have, girl, listen, if you, if you want to start creating, this is the time. Start drawing, painting, making jewelry. This energy is like, it's for you. Yeah, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. Look in the mirror. Look, this is a portal. She can literally go through this mirror, come out on the other side. This is your energy, okay? So anybody else on here that doesn't really vibrate with the new moon or whatever moon cycles, you don't really have to. But positive is imperative that you do. It is not an option for you right now because you don't want to miss this moment. They're saying they're really working with you. When you paint, I need you to be using blues and yellows. Blues and yellows. You can use whatever other colors, but make sure blues and yellows, okay? Yes, okay. This is who you are. I asked them, who is she? Because earlier today when I got off the live, I was like, well, who the hell is positive? Because she's a higher vibrational being. And she's been caught in some low frequency so that y'all could work with her to get her to where she's going. But could you please show me who she is? And then I started running errands and I was like, okay, I'll look at it later. Okay. Visualizing my creativity this morning. I'm showing a lot. My ears started ringing. Yes. I'm gonna need a painting from you. Okay, everybody is. Okay. Yes, Orion energy. Uh-huh. So it's galactic. So listen, I said, okay, spirit, show me who she is just now as I'm shuffling. I didn't even check the top of the deck. Okay. This is, I've never heard of this energy before, but this card is beautiful. Okay. Look at the bottom of the deck. I said, who is she? Star Keeper. Okay. All the time I see butterflies around you and I see all this light energy. Okay. Flowers in your hair. Um, a cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. Oh my freaking goodness. Like I have goosebumps. Okay. So, whew, yes, it's powerful. So I'm asking again, who are you? Star ancestor, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. I don't know what Andromedon is, but I'm hearing so you were a bookkeeper in a past life because I see a bunch of ancient books. They're really big books, like the size of humans. They're very big and old books. A lot of symbols, a lot of reading from right to left. So ancient lost languages I'm hearing spirit say. And this was a place that only people who had certain levels of access were allowed to go. So you had to be like a priest, an emperor, a monk, a big spiritual guru. But this is like the lost city of Atlantis where they had Wi-Fi, cars that could fly, Tesla type of, allegedly energies and things that we're just now rediscovering in the century that we live in now. So you have a lot of ancient knowledge. So when you get ideas, it's time to design, paint, create, because you're remembering these things and you're very powerful. So don't suppress it, because that's going to continue to cause pain in your physical body, because it's energy that is not being put out into the universe the way that it was supposed to. Orion said, yes, star seed stuff. Yeah, just star seed type, you know what I'm saying? Ish, whatnot, whoop de woo. Yeah, that type of stuff. Yeah. You're very powerful. And I don't think you know how powerful you are. I'm just coming to the realization, I've kind of seen the cusp of certain things, but I didn't even really get into your energy like that. But it's just like, it's just coming in, okay? I started speaking light language a few days ago. I couldn't believe I was doing it. Yeah, you're an ancestor. This is who you are. Just like the other day, my prophetic my prophetic reading was telling me that I came back to this planet to activate, which anybody that's ever dated me has told me that they've been like, oh my God, you just dating you, being in a relationship with you, being in your energy field. I'm activated, I'm elevated, I'm more intuitive, I'm having dreams that I've never had before. So that is my job. And so the prophetic reading that I had was saying that, okay, you came back to this earth to activate people. So I took my little road trip to get the purse I was telling y'all about, and it was an hour and 30-minute drive. So as I'm listening to this recorded message, I'm riding down the street. The car in front of me says number 2 in SAVE, to save. And I was like, okay, Spirit, got you. So I'm riding further. And they were both two Lexus trucks, to be specific. And so another Lexus truck jumps in front of me and it says rescue. They had some little puppy paw prints and stuff. So it was like, I guess they were animal lovers, but still to save and rescue. So that's why sometimes I harp on things, okay? Andromeda constellation, it's also a gateway. I don't think I knew nothing about that. It just came to me as a channel message. So look that up, Andromeda. Yeah, a lot of us, I would beg to differ with anybody's opinion, probably came from that same place, because a lot of us are galactic family members. And oh my God, positive. I feel like I want to go and get a whole nother deck just to read you. Like I have some decks. Um, Isolation. Yeah, so they've been getting you by yourself to work with you, but they are getting impatient with you. This new moon, you need to reach up and paint, do your thing so that they can activate you. Don't make the divine wait. Please don't, because look at this recovery. They're trying to heal you and give you the key, get you on your path. And look at this destiny. It's a part of your destiny. I'm telling you right now, don't make the divine wait. Oh my freaking God. Look, expansion. They're trying to heal you and activate you. You have so much abundance and stuff like that coming in, girl. I really love perfection, renewal. I really love when those of y'all who probably feel like you're at your lowest have so many things coming in that are good for you, because that is the true definition of a come up. That is a true divine encounter. Lynn, I'm glad you're saying this, because I want to ask something pertaining to you. Do you ever hear us talking to you when you be out and about? I've been doing it randomly, LOL, saying nice things to you out loud. Oh, that's so sweet. You know what? I have been feeling at random times, I be thinking about y'all, and I do feel like a lot of y'all. So it's funny you say that, because a few days ago I lit a candle and I thought about y'all, and I was like, I'm just really thankful for y'all. I feel y'all sometimes sending me positive energy, love, and light, and lifting me up, even if it's just a thought, or maybe going back and watching a video and just interacting with me energetically. So yes, I'm really, really honing in on that. You see, I'm back on here. I'm back on here. So yes, I definitely I send y'all vibes, good vibes. I send y'all, love and light. Sometimes y'all don't even know, and I like candles for y'all and stuff like that. So I didn't know that per se, but I do feel y'all in my energy field. And it feels really good because y'all have really good intentions, you know. So I really want to look into the Andromeda constellation, you know. If anybody knows anything about it, please drop it. And real quick, y'all, I know y'all want me to read y'all. I gotta grab this other deck for positive because she's an important person, VIP right now. So give me 1 second, y'all, okay? Get your butt out of there. Okay, positive. You VIP tonight. You VIP for the whole new moon. Boss, y'all, boss be on it, y'all. So he in the Reiki room, you know, just snug as a rug, bugging a rug, knowing he not supposed to be in there, okay? So when I come down the hall, he creeping out. So if you feel the need to creep out because you hear my footsteps, that means that you're what? Doing something you're not supposed to do. So that's why you're creeping out like that all of a sudden. Right. Welcome to his channel. Precisely. So let's see. You're awakening positive, and your reading is going to be longer than everyone's because we need to see what's up with this. Okay. Yes, your soul's passion. Like I said, what colors did I say earlier? Blue and yellows. Okay. Blue and yellow. Okay. Yes, he trying to get him a Reiki session. It's a werewolf self. We not cool right now. Okay, we cool again. You so cute. So I have to be cool with you. Okay. So this is doubt in reverse. So if you were doubting who you were, honey, it is not a doubt anymore. Look at this. It is not for you to doubt anymore. Okay. Yes. This is okay. So potentials. Yeah, it's not even about you. It's about the divine connection. And I'm also going to tell you this right here. I keep saying it. Empress energy. Yes, you are going through an awakening. Okay. You're going through a divine awakening. I want to see magical mysteries. Okay. You have to magical mysteries. You have to this unicorn. You have to for whatever reason. One time I was doing your past life reading and the live messed up and I was talking about your feminine and masculine. Look at both of these coming up like this. Okay. So you're going to have to balance those energies. Okay. The veil is, look at this, coming up in reverse. The veil is being lifted for you. Yes, honey, your guys are here. Look at this type of stuff. 7 seals activation. That's a male and a female as well. Noticing the female has her back turned to us. So your feminine energy came up in reverse. So you're going to have to do some things like drinking red raspberry tea and doing some things to get more estrogen. You may have a little bit more testosterone for whatever reason. Girl, you're transitioning through a whole, you on a whole nother realm of existence, okay? Apparently, Andromeda star seeds are telepathic. Ashe, yes. So we need to do some energy around your third eye positive. I did prophesy that you will be doing twin flame readings. And that's probably because you're about to come into connection with your divine twin flame counterpart, which is why you have all these boys. I always call them boys, these men, on your jock. Yes, because it's time for you. Look at this. It's time for your twin flame journey. Twin flames activate energies within one another and they raise the consciousness and vibration of the planet. Look, you have the polars, the yin and the yang. Yeah, it's time. So you may be even getting these little hints that these little boys, I mean men, are coming in. Blue says, I shade positive. Yeah, they're coming in. Oh my God, I can't even make it up. From past lives, and they're going to pour into you. You're going to pour into them. And I feel like some of them could be out of the country or out of the state that you live in. Okay. Yeah, but it's coming in. And I'm getting stuck in your reading. But I told you the other day I wanted to do a personal reading for you. So let's see about your past life. These little boys, I mean, man. Let's see about your past life. Since you always hold the list down and keep the channel flowing, we got to give you some extra love, okay? I told you there were books. Look at this. Scribe, writer, okay? Scribe and writer. Knighthood. Yeah. Only knights, priests, and certain people have certain access to certain. And knights protect. You protected some ancient knowledge in a past life. Whew. I'm like, okay, honey, who were you, baby? Who were you? Look, forget about me telling y'all who I was. Who were you? Okay, because listen. Okay, it came up again when I shuffled. So this was the main energy you had. Spirit, can you show me a few more cards? Some other energies. Um, for positive. I saw it in my mind's eye, those big books. Okay, so farm, so a bunch of farmland, horses, because remember that card that had horses, it had unicorns on it, but for whatever reason my mind went to the horses. Okay, so definitely some horses. You rode a horse. You could have been again a knight. Most of the time the knights ride the horses as well. Trust and faith keeps coming up, so you definitely could have been someone that took a vow to be in a certain energy. um Egypt comes up, which again, the energy of the ancient ones, very wise ones. People still to this day don't know how in the hell they built those pyramids. Okay, look at how this light is beaming down on those pyramids on that Egypt card. I got my little lights on, but positive. Look at this, male, female. It's time for your divine counterpart to come in. But the only way that it's going to come in is once you get yourself right. That's why the feminine energy is in reverse. You're going to have to do some work on yourself, okay, energetically, so that y'all won't be facing off like this. So you have Egypt and Asia coming up, okay? I haven't used these cards since Methuselah's bar mitzvah, okay? But I had to go pull these out for you. These cards are by Doreen Virtue. Doreen Virtue, I did see a prince in my dream. Yeah, so when you're on a twin flame journey, according to my YouTube PhD, you're going to start dreaming about this person first. Then they're going to come in, okay? Yes, so you also have, let's see. Whew. Let's see if these past life energy cards can give me 3 energies that are coming in for you. Vows. Okay, vows coming in. Christy said LOL. Vows coming in. Yes. And then there is some karmic relationship energy that you're needing to knock out. Persecution. I'm telling you earlier, what did I say earlier? The card said atonement. Persecution and inquisition. So yeah, in a past life you could have died. Remember I saw the drowning. Now it's all making sense. Woo! My third eye just started thumping and there was a big cross that was placed over my head. So somebody, you could have been burned at the stake for being a witch in another life or a spiritualist. I'm hearing wizard though. I don't feel like you were a woman. You probably were a man, and it was you were a considered a wizard. Oh my God. They burned you at the stake before, they've drowned you before, and they did something to your head, which I don't know if you have headaches. Whew. See, this is why the past life energy is so deep, because it shows deaths and different things like that over and over and over that's stuck in your energy field. Forgiveness is going to be the answer. Okay. So for the new moon, you're going to need to forgive everybody that has done you wrong in a past life. Yeah, it is. It's messed up, but we've all died before. Okay. Death isn't just one time. I think Socrates or somebody famous that said really good stuff. Y'all know, said something about little mini deaths and stuff like that. We all die multiple times. Your soul never dies, okay? So you have had many physical existences, so that means you've died before, right? If you've had past lives, you've had past deaths. So yes, forgive everybody that did you wrong or that killed you or that shunned you or whatever. Yes, y'all, that was, whew, honey, positive you, and that has created some phobias in this life from your past life. You are very powerful, my love. I'm not even going to get into everybody's energy with these cards because they're specifically wanting to hone in on you. Yeah, you have a lot of guardian angels around you. Picture your guardian angels being in front of you, behind you, to the right, and to the left of you, because they're all around you. Yes, start praying every day, okay? And make that a part of your routine. Animals. Yes, it's very imperative that you focus on you have the ability to communicate with and heal animals. I think we talked about that earlier today. One more card for positive as the last message, Spirit, for the new moon. So when you're painting, you can paint animals too, okay? Spirit guides, spirit animals. Triumphant. I love this. And she's on a unicorn, my favorite. Okay, so they telling me tell you this too. Sign from above. So yes, just ask spirit to show you a sign, okay? Heaven is watching over you, honey. I'm telling you, you're amazing. I haven't been sleeping on your energy though, but it's like literally once you turn 30 and you went through that portal, that gateway, it's like a whole nother level, okay? So, yes, y'all. Um, make sure positive you jump on this energy. Okay, and thank you for holding down the list and doing what you do for the channel. I definitely appreciate it. You may get your package. Well, hopefully it comes Monday. Rochelle got her package today, and she wasn't supposed to get hers until well, no, I sent hers out first. Um, so yes, 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 positive. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I felt that cross on my forehead, so it made so much sense why I saw drowning earlier, quicksand earlier, battlefields and wars and stuff like that. Okay, and then Rochelle, it's your time. So yes, so awesome. Ashe, positive. Yes, I do want to light a little bit of sage because we looked in a past life, and there's a bunch of death, darkness, not just for your past life, hell, for all of ours. My past life probably set the whole channel off. Okay. Probably shut down the whole channel for now, for tonight. They'll be like, you can't say nothing else today. So let me just clear the air. It's peaceful, calm energy though, because so many angels are present, guardians and ancestors. But let's just get onto a different vibration, because I don't want y'all to get so caught up in, oh man, that was some messed up stuff that happened to me in my past life, or I did something messed up in the past life. Look at it more so from the perspective of a learning opportunity. Some people in this life never have a clue of their past life energy or that past lives even exist. So that gives y'all an upper, hand advantage. You're able to forgive, release some things, and really get it in this life. And you can ascend higher, further, faster, because some people are going to have to continue to reincarnate several times before they can learn anything of the magnitude that y'all are working on. So look at it for what it's worth, which is, Earth being a school that we come to evolve on as a soul. Okay, like I said before, we all go through shedding the ego. That brings us into, union with our higher selves, with our other half, all these things. And like I said, we all have little, things to happen that can cause a blow up for our ego to be released, you know, and us to release things that no longer serve us. And like I said, for some people, unfortunately, that does not happen until they physically leave this planet. Okay. So we're working through that now. So when we do pass away, we can go to higher realms. Okay. So some of us are going to be coming into this dimension as a spirit guide for other people, you know, um, after we leave here. A lot of big things. So it's important that we do this work. Okay, y'all. You're welcome, love. You have to go back and listen. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I be saying stuff so fast, y'all. I changed my prices if y'all notice. So now my 15-minute readings are $40. But I tell y'all, in a 15-minute reading with me, and I'm not just saying this, this is what my clients say to me, the feedback they give me. In a 15-minute reading, I put so much out there that I'm like, woof. Sometimes I record it for them and send it to them. And I go back and listen, and I'm like, damn, I told them all kind of stuff in 15 minutes, you know. And I do the same in my personal readings. I give solutions and things like that as well. So, just thanking Spirit for creating a space for us. Okay, protecting us all from our past life energies. Like I said, my past life energy will probably shut the whole live down. So it's not an individual, it's all of us. And then all of us collectively are very powerful. So I shade to our ancestors and especially to our higher selves. Okay. All right. Yes, positive. You are absolutely welcome. And Rochelle, it's your turn next. Yes, that was beautiful. Okay, good. Happy it helps you. I couldn't tell. Hope and happy it helps you. Okay. um. Okay. Wait a minute. It's a new list. Wait a minute. She put me on there. I see what you did. Positive. You put me on there. I'm gonna have to record you in the next one. Okay, Orion. Okay, Rochelle, Orion, Chrissy, Kyle. Thank you, positive. Yes, Blue says I Ashe. And Blue, your friend paid for her membership, and I cut the live off, so I'm going to do her reading that I did for y'all earlier at the end, okay? So let her know. Oh, thank you. You was giving us hugs. I was like, whoo, y'all don't want me to look into my past life on here. Y'all will be like, what? No, I had a very intricate, interesting past life. Thank you for the hugs, baby love. Our baby sister, thank you. Yes, 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 y'all. So okay. That feels really good, positive. So let's see. All right. Rochelle. She asked me if you received it. Yes, I did. I got it, but I was out and about and I saw it on there, okay? Because my client who I had a reading for when I came home, she had sent me a payment, another payment, because she wanted to extend her time that she had reserved. So that's when I saw that your friend sent one, okay? Yes, positive needs to know how to spell her name, Blue. Ah, don't be scared. All right, I'll look into mine. I'm gonna do Rochelle's first. Okay. For the new moon, Rochelle, like I said, you did get your candle. I gave you the instructions. Ooh, that doesn't want to go back in. So yes, you have some past life stuff as well, because you have this new fire and you have past life. Okay. Okay, Rochelle, you have. So for the new moon, yes, you need to plant a bunch of new intentions. Okay. because you have a bunch of raw power handed to you, a bunch of past life energy that you can tap into, that's going to heal you, because you have the devil and the nine of swords. This is a heavy anxiety and stress. So don't focus on stressing over things. Focus on what can I do to correct and balance something. I feel like you need to play something like a some kind of little game or something to stress relief or something. You may be a little bit too serious about things. Okay. So yes, you have a bunch of healing energy that's coming in. Okay. So yeah, I feel like what should Rochelle? Yeah, focus on getting out of the mental and emotional. You do have a new card that's going to be coming in. Um, I feel like I know New York is about to go back on lockdown, but I feel like you're going to need to take more trips just to get out of the house, get away. But you have a lot of healing coming from the divine, and you're going to be manifesting a lot. So, what does she need to work on specifically? Yeah, just continue focusing on your craft. You are going to be very powerful. Yes, your karmic justice is going to be balanced. So good. Okay, you're getting a bunch of new opportunities. So focus on all new intentions. What goals do you have? How much money do you want to get from your lawsuit? What do you want to get out of life? Where do you want to move and relocate to? What kind of car do you want? Like, write all of this stuff out. I told you what to do with the candle, but just writing all of these things out. Wheel of Fortune. This is literally winning the lottery, hitting the jackpot, getting a lawsuit. This is going on a game show and winning, big money. So yes, focus on that. Um, oh, thick thighs back over here. So yes, it's all about you moving forward, getting out of the traps of the past. You're a new person in the making. Right now, where you live is so temporary, girl. It's so beyond temporary. You're getting a new house and a new car. Okay. Yes. Yep. Okay. So that's what you need to work on for the new moon. Yes, that's what they're saying. They're confirming it. Just want to make sure. Yes, they're confirming it. And do I have these cards flipped over the right way? Yes, I do. Okay. So something for allegedly for calming your mind will be ginkgo biloba, St. John's wort, vitamin B12, things that are going to drinking nice relaxing teas. um, Start preparing yourself to move. I think that will make you feel better. Just preparing yourself to move, looking at new cars online, preparing for your new divine counterpart. Um, yeah, just start preparing, getting more grounded. I think you said you were a Taurus when I sent that video. So yes, walking in your own energy as a Taurus, because you have so many things coming in. You have so many things coming in, and they're coming in very fast. You have long-term commitment that's gonna come in. You have all kind of things. Spirit is gonna wait until you relocate, I feel, though, to get you to where you need to be. So start focusing on the energy of when you leave, because it's all about when you leave. Okay, listening to your twin flame, calling in your twin flame messages and all that stuff. Say it like Oprah. No. Ah, ah. Okay. Okay, Doctor. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Positive. Yes, Rochelle. Hopefully this is helpful to you, Rochelle. Um, let's see, Rochelle. Let's see what the angels and saints have to say. Forgiveness. Okay, that makes sense. Forgiveness. You're welcome, love. Forgiveness. This is for people that you've been in past relationships with. You have to forgive and heal from that so you can get your new love coming in. Okay. And it's time for you. You keep getting let's see. Yes, rest. I was telling you that earlier. You need to make sure you rest. Um, I don't know if you plan on going back to school one day. I see you taking a class online, but you do have high level love coming in, okay? Um, yeah, it's time for you gonna be moving soon, okay? These are coming in fast. Move and love, okay? Okay, yes. So I need you to work on your emotions, is what they're saying. Okay. The only job you have is to believe because it's coming. And I promise you, I see it. And it's coming in quickly. Keep praying, keep meditating. Um, Rochelle, I want to. Okay. Yes, I think you're going to be taking a new course. Soon. I see you in a classroom, but it may be like online or something. As soon as I started tapping into your energy, I saw you on a classroom course doing something. Okay, y'all want to see what I got coming in. I know. Let's see what I got going on for y'all real quick. And then I tell y'all what, this sage, if you don't burn it a certain way, will get ashes. And that is like my pet peeve. So, all right. Okay. And then I can do you, Orion. You're welcome, love. Okay, what does Lynn have coming in? Holy Spirit. Dang. Everything had to flip out like that. Okay, so I got Three of Swords in reverse. So that's getting out of heartbreak. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Okay. So I'm working hard. Ashe. Let's see. What else do I have coming in? Woohoo! Wishes coming true. Okay. Bunch of healing. Okay. And the old thick thigh showed up for me, y'all. He came through for me. Oh, you can just check out to love. Okay, watch Boss like. Oh, I'm surprised Boss didn't come in here thinking I'm talking to him. I like this. This is cute. They cute. Okay. They cute and whatnot. So yes, getting some rest. Y'all was sleepy early. That's why I needed that coffee. I was sleeping. I was, like I be saying, I was dreamy. Okay, so yes. Ten of Pentacles, long term commitment, relationships, love, and whatnot. Yes. Rolls my eyes. Ryan, don't hate. Okay. Boss trying to figure out if I'm talking to him. Three of Pentacles, the Star card, okay. Healing, yes. Aquarius energy, I told y'all if I was born 3 days later, I would be in Aquarius. That's what this card is saying. If I was born 3 days later, I would be in Aquarius. 16, 17, 18, 19. 2 days later. Yeah, I always say three. Okay, so what else? What y'all got for me? Well, thank you for that. Let me start there. Okay? Thank you. Because, I mean, old thick thighs gonna roll through for me. All right, let's see. What else I got? Okay. So, things are being woven. Earth school, life lessons, higher learning. Okay, so I'm going to be learning some things. I'm open to that. Always open to learning. Whenever y'all have things that y'all want to talk about, let me know. So, you and I both are star keepers, cosmic ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. Yes, I was going to say Tavi. Tavi is as well. Orion is as well. A lot of you all are. Um, positive. That's what I was gonna say. We're in this together, basically. Hathor's birth portal. Yes, I can see this. Hathor energy, especially especially the energy in this card. A portal, a birth portal. You know, birthing new energies. Okay. So let's see what else I have. Yes. Certitas. Y'all a mess. All right. Who else am I? Spirit. I'm gonna just see what they tell y'all. Of course, I already know the information they've given me. Let's see. So yes, this is the energy that I'm in right now. It's just floating. Okay. So, let's see. I like this. Interesting. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Okay, I'll take that. So, one thing that I can tell y'all about me that I've never shared is that the energy of the netters, I saw them when I was very young. Okay, third grade was my first time really communicating with them. That where I can remember communicating with them, but I did communicate with them long before then. Um, yeah, I remember. That's what I was just saying. So I remembered that. So they showed me my soul plan and my fate versus destiny. I like that because you have a fated life versus your destined life. So they told me certain things and provided me with certain insight and knowledge. Golden children comes back up. Yeah, and it was from when I was young. Okay. So I have access to dial into that frequency. If y'all want to look that up, y'all can see what that's about. Inner authority, intuition. Okay. Yes. So that's my life path is to activate. Like I said, nothing that y'all, nothing major. Just know, like most teachers or guides or whatever, we're multifaceted. We have a whole bunch of different dynamics to us. We're human too. Double mission. That's what I was just saying. We're human too. Her makeup is gorgeous. Gorge, gorge, gorge. So we're human as well. So, we have light workers, star seeds, serve the world by being you. So that's my calling. So that was it. I just wanted to let y'all see nothing major, nothing that y'all was gonna be like, extra shocked by probably. And yeah, so that's it. So that's the thing. I work with my ancestors a lot. And I'm here to help y'all work with y'all's ancestors and keep y'all accountable. Okay. Help y'all to awaken y'all soul. One more card, Spirit. Okay. Yes, and help y'all get out of karmic cycles. Okay. And I always talk about grief. So, you know how people have grief counselors? Like I told y'all, I do want to be a death doula. I do want to, help people cross over and things like that. So, yeah, that's me. So, just a little sneak peek. So, y'all could always be reminded of who I am. So, that's it. Okay. Of course, positive, my love. And most of y'all will be right here where I am doing the same thing. I feel like some of y'all are going to have, larger audiences that you reach than me. You're going to have, like I said before, your own YouTube channels, your own clients and things like that. So that's what this space has been created for. Like I said, it's a space for healers and future tarot card readers, oracles, mediums, healers, Reiki masters, whatever you aspire to be in the future, an author, an activist, um, a painter, a singer. This is where you can get your spiritual therapy from so that you can stay accountable and stay on track with that, okay? 7 thumbs and 7 people. So yes, 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 Ashe. Oh, thank you, Blue says Ashe Land. No, Rochelle, you don't want to see my past life. Woo. Oh, Lord. Okay, Ryan, send me the link. Y'all want to see my past life? Woo. Look. Woo. Okay. I don't have nothing to hide from y'all. Let me do three cards. We having fun. It's Saturday night. Y'all, my ears buzzing and popping and ringing and singing. Rochelle wants to know what's my past life spirit. Can you show them three cards? Okay. I'll share this. This flipped out. Medicine man or medicine woman. Y'all probably guessed that, okay? A little witch doctor or whatever, okay? Let's see. Woo, some fail. Persecution and inquisition. Yes, I've definitely been persecuted. I still have some bullet wounds. I call them my birthmarks. They look like bullet wounds, okay? Trees. Okay, a tree person. The pygmy people. I told y'all in my dreams I always help the tree people, which are the fairies, the pygmies, and things like that in Africa. So I was caught in a karmic relationship, and I was married to some fool, probably child, probably some fool I'm married to now, or I dated before, something like that. I'm just playing, y'all. Elf, yes, elf, elf, elf. I'm just playing. Anybody just playing? So I'm not trying to offend anybody for real. But I've been an authority figure before. I feel like I've been a judge before. So yeah, so that's who I am and who I was. Yes, and spirituality and religion, always, always, always. So you're persecuted when you're a nun, or I'm not a nun, I'm sorry. You're persecuted when you're a medicine woman, a spiritual guru, or whatever, and a religious figure. And then the judge, I probably had someone else to be persecuted, and in another life I was persecuted, and different things like that, just to pay my behind back, just a little karma or whatnot. So, I wasn't trying to right, got the boss energy. Hey, speaking of boss, are you in the Reiki room? Come out of there. Cause you sound like you was back there. Go get in the bed downstairs. I'm like, wait a minute. I know he not in the office because I took his bed out of there. Lord, that boy there. Y'all, it is literally like he's human, okay? Like he's human. And last night he rode to the airport with me and Naya. Shantae, she'd been traveling lately too. So I was like, he tried to jump out the car and he did and come around to the front. But of course, you got all these people riding and down the airport. I'm like, oh my God, this boy almost got hit when Naya opened the door. So yes, yes, Voss trying to raise his vibration, Rochelle. He probably in there with crystals and all kind of little stuff. He probably got sage and Palo and everything in his bed. That boy get on my nerve. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah, Orion says check out Orion's diary, because I've been telling Orion about how cancers are, and Orion was like, "No, I got to do a video on cancers." So I'm curious to see what the real perspective of a cancer is from a cancer, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, a spiritual dog, because he definitely. I was like, "Oh my God, he about to get hit." And for however it happened, he finagled his way through traffic, and he came from the back seat up to the front seat because I opened my door and I was like, "Boss, come on," saying it real nice. And so he finagled his way out of that situation. I was like, "Man, Papa Legba, what's Boss's ethnicity?" Well, he is a Chihuahua mixed with, I think, a Boston Terrier. Somebody um gave me boss, so they didn't really know, and they weren't informative, like that. He was a hood dog, okay. He was living in the hood and he moved in with us, and we had to explain to him that he had to behave a little differently, but boss is hood. So oh no, I've never checked his past life. That's a good, oh my God, I'm going to do that. Tell the truth. Yes, he is a spirit guide dog. Sometimes when he stares at me, I'm like, what the heck is he thinking? I think he was human in a past life too, Rochelle. Y'all are absolutely correct. Because Boss has had a bunch of run ins where he should have been, dead. But I mean, he's eating a whole freaking chocolate chip edible. For my birthday, somebody bought me some edibles because I said, at the little vision board party, I had a little piece of Rice Krispies. So they baked me some cookies and he ate a whole one, y'all. Now he was pretty quiet for a whole day. He was pretty, laid back and low key. But I'm like, first of all, dogs not even supposed to be eating chocolate. Okay. Secondly, how you eat a whole edible and you still alive? Okay. Anyway, but I'll let him talk about that when he get his channel, okay? Yes, he greedy as I don't know what. So okay, who am I on? Orion? Yes, he's greedy. I was like, is he Latino? American? Right, because it is so funny you say that because he literally feels like a human. Like when you said ethnicity, I was like, yes, he is. He's a whole human. Y'all funny. Definitely a hood dog, yes. Okay. Oh God, that's hilarious. Okay, Orion. For the new moon. Y'all hilarious for the new moon. Thank you, positive. New moon. Okay. So you need to work on um balancing yourself. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about balance, equal give and take, reciprocity. So what you're putting into something, you should be getting out of it, whether it's financial, but just the way he's standing up, looking down, maybe just assessing your life, overlooking things. So I would say for you, you need to also write down a list of your expectations, what you want to manifest physically, emotionally, spiritually, where you want to go in life. Oh, so he going in his bed in there. So when he gets up, when he gets in trouble, we say go in your bed downstairs. That means go get in the kennel. He don't like being down there too long. Go get in your bed downstairs. Cause he gonna go in there and then think I'm stupid, and he gonna walk through the kitchen to go back into the Reiki room. Nah, bro. Yeah, he came back up here just to get fussed at again. You're very strong, but you may have been holding back. Right, exactly. That's exactly what he said. That's so funny you say that, Orion, because that's what my godfather, who is a well-known Babalo out in Florida, that's what he says all the time. Those are his favorite words. And it's so funny because when I first got initiated, I was like, oh man, I can't curse and do all that stuff. When I tell y'all my Bible be cursing, but that's his favorite word. God damn it. That's what he says, and it's so freaking stinking hilarious. No, Talisha, I haven't gotten through everybody yet. But Orion, you're very strong, so you're going to need to work on getting the divine infinite power. All the strength that you have is kind of pent up too. Okay, a lot of it's pent up. Yeah, both of these cards are about holding back. Four Pentacles is a miser. The Strength card is about trying to tame a lion, to hold back from being as powerful and strong as they are. So you need to work on for the full moon, new moon. I'm sorry, work on balancing your emotions. Okay, and you need to also get set a clear direction that you need to go in. This energy is so strong, y'all, right now. Literally anything you want, you can snap your fingers and have it. Y'all know the story of me talking about my candle that I made, and literally it worked instantly. Okay, and I don't feel like it has to be a candle from me. You can get a candle from freaking Dollar Tree around this time, and do the same thing. Okay, set your sights on getting your own place as well, Orion. I said the same thing to a couple of y'all. You know, um, yeah, this is a lot of past life energy. So you're going to have to do some work to let spirit know you've learned your karmic lessons from your past life so that you can move on. I see you walking down some streets, kind of like the painting that I saw that positive had. I don't know if you're thinking about leaving California or leaving the area of California that you're in. It's about getting balanced though. So again, what they want you to work on is letting go. Just letting go. Free falling, but also having something set in mind, a clear, defined, because you've been carrying a heavy burden, but they're getting ready to activate you as well, you and positive, and you have a whole bunch that you're going to start doing new and different. And you are a Cancer, so you're going to come into your power, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yes, Orion, let's see if they want to tell me anything else about you on a soul level right now that you can be working on. Okay. I'm hearing release doubts. Ah, okay. So yourself, labyrinth, and oh, okay, sabotage. So you're self-sabotaging for whatever reason, and you're going through this maze right now. The labyrinth is like a maze, and it's almost like you have to go through this maze to get here to this destined place. All of these cards popped out. Um, Passion is coming up in reverse, which is also like the strength card, but instead of a lion, this is a tiger. And then the body temple in reverse. I know yesterday when I did the reading, I said you need to detox, you need to do all these things. So making your body a sacred temple is going to be just like that. You can't walk in a mosque with your shoes on, you know, so you have to treat your body with that same level of sacred um I don't know what I'm trying to say, energy, but consciousness. Yes, you're going to be seeing things from a totally different perspective as well. Sacred awakening. Yeah, once you get your jewelry from me, it should help you with, yes, the divine wisdom. It should help you with the divine wisdom, okay? Because you're going to be communicating with divine beings, of course. Okay. And yeah, you're just being activated as well. So this is a really good energy. Let's shuffle and see what else they want to say. Yeah, getting rid of doubt. Okay. Getting rid of doubt. Okay. And then grace. So yes, really good. So good. You have abundance and soul passion coming up in the upright. You have Empress coming up in the upright. So that is going to be very imperative for you. You're going to be attracting a high level love. So, but for you, you need to work on, you have joy in reverse. Okay. Work on your emotions. What does this say? Yes. Okay. This makes sense. Discovering. So discovering who you are. This lotus kind of energy. I'm feeling this. I love this card. I love this energy. So I need you to get balanced. Okay. Because your soul is going to be awakened. And it could be like some shocking revelations I'm hearing. Show me past life or my spirit. Ooh. Vows. So you've made a vow in your past life to come back the way that you are now. Trust and faith. Monk or none. Okay, so this has all been about a sacred vow that you took, which could be why love eludes you a certain way, because maybe in the past life you were a monk or a nun. You didn't have a lover. You were in love with the divine. Okay. So forgiveness, and during this new moon, planting seeds to ask yourself to forgive yourself. Authority figures. I always talk about the Galactic Council, asking them to go ahead and even the playing field. What does that mean? Spirituality and religion. Okay. So yeah, you were like a big high spiritual guru. So love is kind of foreign to you as far as understanding of it, because in a past life you may have made a vow not to deal with it or not to go through that. So okay. What the hell is even in the playing field? What does that mean, y'all? Do y'all know? Um Yes, okay. A lot of your phobias come from a past life, and I did see ships, so that lets me know that as far as your So your zodiac sign being a Cancer, you spent a lot of time on the water. That could be why you chose to come back as a Cancer this life, maybe in the Navy or something. Maybe you worked on a ship, like the Titanic, that kind of ship. Maybe you were part of the Titanic. I don't know, but that keeps coming to my mind. Health, okay. Yeah, you were high priest or priestess. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's see, what does health from the past life mean? Maybe you're bringing some pains and aches with you from a past life injury. Yeah, because you were definitely a soldier. Maybe you died. This is the card, somebody mourning, some person that passes away. Yeah, you're still in that old energy body. So make sure that you reject that. When you start feeling pain, tell yourself, this is from my past life, not now. I'm not going to deal with this. Going to the Galactic Council, asking them, hey, can we have a judgment, a trial, final judgment and verdict so that I can close out this karmic energy from these past lives and keep it moving. They will work with you to restore you, to heal you. Okay. I don't know what the hell I just said, y'all. Just let me know if it makes sense, okay? Orion was a pirate. Girl, I would throw these cards outside, Rochelle. Keep getting that oath and vow. Yes, you were a past life. Rochelle is so freaking hilarious. She said a pirate. Oh my God, I'm going to scream. Oh, y'all are so freaking hilarious to me. Yes, a pirate. That is so hilarious. Okay, what was on Pirates of the Caribbean? John, what was his name? John? Shoot, I can't even think, y'all. I can't deal. Yes, so that's a good reading. That's not bad at all, Ryan. Okay. You always get the Jack Sparrow. Who was John? I think John was the whoever the girl that was with Jack Sparrow. I think she was with another guy named John. But baby, Rochelle is a mess. Yes, Jack Sparrow with that little gold too. Y'all are freaking hilarious. I'm telling you, that is like Orion a pirate. Right, Orlando Bloom. Y'all a freaking mess. Okay, Christy. For the new moon. Y'all are freaking hilarious. Now y'all see why I get on here and cut up because y'all, it's y'all, Christy. Okay. Okay. Yes, you're leaving behind a situation from work, from the old job, so you can do some release work. New moon is the okay time to do release work because you're setting new seeds, planting a new story, setting new intentions. So clean your crystals in some sea salt. Maybe tonight, putting your crystals, all your crystals, in a bowl of sea salt or regular salt, and letting them just sit in the salt. And then tomorrow, under tomorrow's moon, rinse them and then put them like in a windowsill to charge them up. This is going to be very imperative for you. Or, like I said in another live, replacing some of them all together because it's time to pull in very new energy. Crystals are like batteries that need to be charged. Okay. Uh, drinking. Y'all so silly. Yes, that's what pirates do. Okay. Um, so Christy, make sure you do your gratitude. Okay. Yes, you have so much new energy coming in, new love, new emotions for yourself. You're gonna look at yourself in a whole from a whole new light, from a whole new perspective. I see like a flashlight being shown on you. He's so extra, y'all. Okay. Yes, you're going to be working hard on so many new things. Don't go in that room back there, boss. But it's all about forward progression. Okay. It's all about forward progression. And I think you, oh my God, I can't remember anybody's freaking sign. What's wrong with me? I only remember the earth signs and a couple of others. Okay, you are a fire sign. Sagittarius. Leo. Aries. Wait a minute. You're a fire sign. Leo. There you go. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay. Now I can remember. They're going to drag you to Davy Jones' locker. Yeah, so funny. Woo! They're going to drag you to Davy Jones' locker. Yes. Oh my God. Y'all a mess. Mess, mess, mess. And Christy, make sure you're writing. You know what would be easier if I would just close the door? Because he's trying to go back in there again. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got him this time. I'm going to close the door. Oh, so you're going back in the Reiki room again? Huh? I see you just want me to be popping up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, go get in your bed downstairs. Hard-headed self. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Speaking of Davy Jones' locker. Okay, so it's going to be very imperative that you do all your writing, okay? Writing all of these new petitions. So for you, more so than anything, writing. Right, Talisha. Then I had a white throw. A white throw. I'm sorry, y'all. Jack never remembers his female's name. Yes, Christmas time is here. Yes, so 10 of Swords is completion of a cycle. I already told y'all 10s are completion. So sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone call. Sorry. Okay, 10s are all about completions of a cycle. The completion, thank y'all. Thank you, Positive. Yeah, we back. 10s are all about completing a cycle, okay? Finishing something out. So that's where you are right now, Christy. You're at the end of completing a cycle. So it's all about fresh new energy, and for you, yes, prosperity. So making sure that you're writing, okay? And making sure you're wearing your crown. Yes, glory. So yes, making sure that you step into your power and your crown. So for the new moon, write a gratitude, burn a gratitude candle, write a gratitude list, and yeah, just doing your spiritual work. It's going to be a really good time for you. You're going to have opportunities. When you're working with energy, for you, it's going to be north, south, east, west, creating balance. You can do up, down, left, right. You know, it's going to be earth, air, water, fire. All 4 elements. The number 4 is going to be imperative for you. And as a Leo, you are ruled by fire and you can master fire. So make sure when you burn your candles, you look for little symbols in your wax, writing different things on your candle so you can see what areas have blockages. Like for me, I take the candle and I write certain things, you know, to see what areas have blockages. Yes, Leo. Look, now I can remember. Yes, fire is my thing. Yes, Leo. Okay, definitely a Leo. Okay, now I can remember. Well, I can't forget that now because I have a Leo in my life. Okay, but so yes, now I remember. I'll remember. I just knew it was fire. Okay. Yes, okay, so you're going to be getting downloads. So if your sleep patterns are a little bit off, it's because you're getting those downloads. You're going to have more meaningful dreams. You're going to see repeating numbers. You're going to see a lot of orbs, lights, and different things like that. So do the chakra work for yourself. And while you're asleep, they have 9-hour chakra, 8 hours, 7 hours you can listen to, you know. So listen to that. You're going to be detaching from some things, okay? All right, that's it. They're just saying go for it. You're getting out of a toxic situation. You have big happy changes coming. So you deserve all of this. So we're all happy for you and we've been all rooting for you. We're all very blessed to have each other as our spiritual cheerleaders. Um, so yes, just make sure for your new moon that you express gratitude. Oh shoot! As soon as I said that, it was right there. Gratitude, and you pray and you live in that joy. But gratitude did come up, so that's all they want you to do. Just give them a little some back, okay? you know. And if you do it in numbers of four. So if you go to Dollar Tree and get the candles for gratitude, do four. If you put out offerings, let's say you do donuts or some kind of sweet offering, do four of them. I go to Krispy Kreme and get the donuts for them and stuff like that. Just do numbers of four for whatever reason. Four. I've been seeing all that plus the drinks. Yep. Mm-hmm. Orion is a mess. This is my time. Don't be mentioning other people. Y'all are, you know what? I cannot wait to hit that live button to go live with y'all. Y'all are funny AF, okay? Ooh, Orion said, I'm just done with her. You welcome, Christy. Yes, everybody is rooting for you. Blue said, don't give up. Y'all are hilarious. It only so much one person can say. Y'all are freaking hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, then Blue. Let's do Blue. Whew. I'm ready for this time for my life. Okay, Rochelle, Orion's a mess. Okay, Blue, let's see what you need to work on for the new moon. Thank you, Positive. Yes, reminded me to end with Daisha. Okay. Okay. So, Blue, you need to work on it's going to be in matters of your career, inheritance, and your lawsuit. Bringing in 10 of Pentacles is all of this money. Okay. This is going to be, you need to work and pray on what's best for you to do as far as going back to work. I feel like you're supposed to do something with real estate. I know you have some rental property already, but I feel like that is your ticket. I don't know why Spirit hasn't said this before, but that's what I'm saying. But you're going to have to focus on not stressing and worrying. Have you already applied for another position as far as with going back to work? I'm asking because I see a bunch of fire around it. If you apply for it and put in for it, yeah, you have a lot of choices. But look, whatever you choose, you're going to be victorious in it. No wanted to talk to you about it. Yeah, it's time to ask them for, I don't know if they do some kind of medical something, what the criteria is, if your doctor can get you something, or maybe a therapist can even get you something. But it's time to start something new, even in that job. And I've been seeing that. But you have so much good things, so many good things coming in, positive, good luck coming in. Um, hmm. Yeah, anything that you want to manifest, you can right now. So I just feel like that is the energy that you're in, which is a lovely energy to be in. So for the new moon, it's all about newness. Like you can even take some seeds, some actual seeds, and put them in a little pouch because it's like you're going to be planting new things. Like you have so many new things coming in, Blue. So many new things, financial, healing, like all of that. Yeah, all of your dreams are going to be coming true. I love shuffling these cards because, oh, thick thighs back. I love shuffling these cards because I can see things as I'm shuffling because the cards are flipped over. But I want to go fluid flesh with my advocate work, but I don't want to give up my years for my job. No, and you don't have to. Right, I can hear Blue say that too. I think that what you could do, I don't know if they would have like a part-time job to offer you because I feel like so many opportunities will be coming in for you to do other things as well. Yeah, everything is about being victorious and getting money. But let's look into it. So let's try again for you to call me. I think I'm free on Tuesday morning. Let's try to do a yes. Let's try to do a really quick peek at everything. Yeah, because I just got the Scorpio card. Yes, it's going to be about you getting grounded, and then we'll see what direction Spirit says to move in, okay? All right, let me put that on my calendar. If that works for you, Blue. They're trying to fire me because you know they were backstabbers. Yeah, I told you they were going to try to do that. That you needed to try to switch departments and stuff like that. So, all I can say is I don't know. If they do try to terminate you, will you get a pension or some pay? Because I feel like, it's time to make some real boss moves. You might end up being like investing in some properties, doing your advocacy work and things like that. I don't feel like it's conducive to you energetically, but you have to make that choice. And I agree, you've been investing a lot of years there and a lot of time. Benefits and things like that have to be considered and thought about. So I want to look into it for you. If Tuesday is okay, I'm going to put you on my calendar um, to see if we can look into it. Thick thighs. Yeah, let's look into it because Spirit is gonna tell you what's the best move for you, okay? I just feel so much newness. So for the new moon, you need to start planting seeds for prosperity. You can work with mustard seeds, Blue. You just have so many good things coming into your life. I don't want you to get caught up in a job that you've been pouring into that you haven't been getting back what you've been pouring in. Yeah, you get a paycheck, but what about your mental health, your physical health, your emotional body? So I'm not saying walk away and throw it away, but what I'm saying is try to get them to work with you, putting you in a different position, or maybe going part time because your mental and all of that does come first. But we need to look into it so you can really see what Spirit says. Then you can make your decisions based on that guidance because ultimately you're going to be okay, is what Spirit is saying, okay? All right, but I don't want you walking away from no money that they owe you. None, okay? All right, Kyla. Right. Hmm. That's the thing. Sometimes it's like, do I even want to come back? Right. Positive says balance. Yes, Tuesday, and I wrote it down. So Tuesday morning, um, let's talk. Let's look into it. Let's do a personal. I'm gonna go in and look for you. Okay. So I got you written. I wrote it down for you so we can look. Okay, love. And I appreciate you as well. Kai Kai. Okay. So for the new moon, Kyla, I don't feel a huge shift of energy that needs to be dealt with. I feel like you're already putting the action towards doing what you need to do. You text me, let me know what you were working on. So I shuffled, got that card again. So yes, so keep pouring in. Spirit is gonna keep putting out. Keep being faithful. You're gonna keep seeing results. They're saying a lot of positive energy around the situation. A lot of yellow around the situation. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're gonna start making some money. All of your wishes are gonna manifest. Long-term success. Yeah, just for this moon, I want you working with your ancestors. I want you to, make a vow to them. I'm gonna start working with you more. Honor your ancestors. Yep, you're feeling inspired, which is a good thing. Okay. Now you can work on clearing some karma from the past life. Okay. Yes, clearing karma from past life. Um, You come up with the fire energy. I can never remember y'all signs, but I got Aries, Leo, Sag that came up. Yes. So you're going through some shadow energy. So you could also write that down, that you want to release any shadow aspects that have crossed over to a past life. But you have big changes coming as well. And I feel like it's finances because it's all good changes. So, okay, Sagittarius. Okay. Yes, all right, Kai Kai. I love it. You're in alignment. So just keep doing whatever you're doing. Yep. New ideas. Okay. So, um, yes. So what I wrote down was rebuilding from old ideas and old patterns that no longer support the new energy that you're going into. So I love that. So you are different. You're very unique. And again, you're going to be going through the release of some unhealthy shadow energy that comes from a past life. And you can write down planting some seeds for your finances. Make sure you spend carefully. I think the other day the card said to spend, I forgot what it said, wise spending, but there is a need to focus on your financing, careful with your money, spend carefully and start saving. So plant the seeds. Write down how much money you realistically want to earn each month with your business. Write down how many sales that would equate to. Put that energy out there, because once we start putting our hands on it, touching it, it starts manifesting. Okay, writing it down helps it to manifest as well. Okay, Ashe to the Shadow Work Journal. Let's take a couple of peeks really quickly. Past life. Because I always say, Kai, this comes from a past life. And I know you probably say, well, Lynn, what the hell happened? Okay, 3 cards, Spirit, to help give clarity to Kyla. Woo! It's a lot of stuff. Okay, makes sense. You were a high priest or priestess. Okay. Something with the father issue in a past life may have boiled over to this life as well. I feel some pulling in my right side. Okay. Something about your love life, and then persecution and inquisition. Yes, most of us high priest, priestess, witch doctor, whatever you want to call us, were persecuted, were killed, even, if we came over on the mothership, that happened as well. Okay. So, love life, spirit, I got male and female, so it could be like the twin flame journey energy. Some twin flame unions are attacked, I feel, but you were a scribe or writer in your past life as well. Okay, and I say as well because positive was one. Atlantis, yeah, ancient Atlantis. A lot of us, again, that ancient knowledge. I feel like a lot of your energy is a little bit hidden from a past life, so you may have had to hide who you truly were because of different situations. Maybe you were a high priest or priestess in secret. Your family didn't approve of it, or your father didn't approve of it for whatever reason. The father came out of my mouth. I was thinking husband. Um, your partner didn't approve of it, but I said father. So maybe if you ever feel like sometimes you have to suppress who you are, hide yourself, or not speak your mind, or if you have issues with expression that could come from a past life, maybe just issues with talking in general, because I feel like there's like a lock over your mouth. Okay. Maybe when you were a child, you didn't talk a certain way or something in this life. I don't feel like you stutter, but I feel like something with speech. Ow. Something with speech. Getting the words out of your mouth. Like there's a block over that. My throat chakra stay blocked. My husband said the exact thing about me writing it down. And he ain't woke up like that. Well, you know what? He might be deep down. I did stutter from speaking too fast. I went to speech for a little bit. Yeah, I was like, they saying speech, but I don't. Most people that stutter talk slow. I was like, you talk. I'm hearing you talking fast, baby. Okay, that's why I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? Okay, speech therapy. That's from a lock was over your throat in a past life. Like you may have taken a vow of complete silence. So when you start talking fast as a child in this life, is because, man, I just want to get it out because I've been holding this back for centuries, eons. Like you may have come back multiple times and taken a vow of silence. So we want you to write that down. I release the block of the vow of silence. I release, and I'm connecting to fire now. That's how I'm channeling these messages because you're a fire sign. Just in case y'all were wondering why I wasn't looking up. I release the block and the lock over my throat. I denounce the vow of silence from my past life. Okay. Yes, I'm blocking. Oh, Ryan, you a mess. Yes, I Shay Rochelle says. Okay. You're welcome, love. Hopefully that's going to be very helpful for you to get started on that. Past life, we got a lot to look into for all of everybody, for all of y'all. But just bits and pieces, okay? Bits and pieces. Um, yeah, you have a lot of family from the Congos. God dang it, that was hot. Um, um, the Congos have a lot of secret um knowledge, universal knowledge. Yes. And I just burned the heck out of my thumb. Um, my eyes sweating. I need a drink. I like that. She said her eyes are sweating, baby. My eyes stay sweating, y'all, okay? I just be just woo, cleansing my soul, okay? So I shade to the element of fire because yes, Kaka, you are definitely a fire sign and you definitely have fire on your side. Fire burns things. So when you do start releasing and lighting these candles and speaking to the fire to release these things, that's going to sever those ties so quick you wouldn't even remember it, okay? Whew. Okay, Talisha, let's go. Um, Right? I think we all need a cup, okay? Now you do know that I can only take 2 sips of a prosecco, but I'll drink with you. Okay. I'll drink with you, okay? I got my juice. She got her juice right. Look, let me go and get some of my $8 organic apple juice, and then I'm gonna do Talicia's. Cause I'm gonna drink with you, Kai. Mine ain't gonna have nothing in there, but I'm gonna drink me some of this apple juice. I don't know how they stuck me for $8, but I'm about to drink some of this. All right, Kai. So, um, In my mind, this is going to be a bourbon or something. Rochelle got her orange juice. Okay. Yeah, I had some honey wine before. For $8, that juice is organic and from the dead. Yeah, it's a big jug though. We have a little small health food store and maybe own it, but it really it's really worth it. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, y'all need me with a clear mindset, precisely. All right. Okay, bless it. Um, Talisha. Okay, Talisha. Am I on Talisha? Yes, Talisha. Okay, so for the new moon, you need to work with orange and yellow gemstones. You can do anything for your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. This is where attachments linger, emotional issues, like things that what I was sensing earlier you had going on, things that we've been talking about. This is where unsuppressed grief, I was about to say guilt, so I'll go with that guilt, grief, things like that are housed. You need to forgive someone when they do you wrong. We store that there. It starts to affect us as women. That's why a lot of us have issues with our reproductive system. So that's what Spirit is saying, clearing out the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and your root chakra. For you, it's all three of those. Your intuition, your crown chakra, your third eye, and all that stuff is doing really good. You're getting downloads and everything. So yes, they want you to focus on healing those lower chakras. So it's going to be all about lower chakras because you're in a long-term relationship. Y'all have known each other since y'all were young. That's what this card is about. And it's a lot of pent-up energy there over time. Anytime you are in a long-time relationship, stuff just happens all the time. So it all, you know, kind of builds up. So you want to move past that. So yes, 26 years. So what you want to do is say, sit down and have a conversation. Let's start over. How do we get back to who we used to be or who we are now? What can we do different that's new? Getting out of an old routine. I would tell my husband after 26 years, baby, you got to date me. Okay, I'm gonna need you to leave gifts, flowers, Godiva, things like that. For me, do me like you would do a new woman. You don't have to go out here and get a new woman. What you need me to do? Switch it up, put on a long wig, like Megan Thee Stallion said. Switch my wig up, make him think he cheating on me. Okay, right. So that's what you do. You go ahead and you take on a new persona, and you don't even have to tell him or anybody else. Just go out there and do it and switch it up and just surprise him, put a new fire in there. And I think that that's where you are. And I think that this new moon is going to give you that energy. So, yeah, so getting that groove back, okay? Because after 26 years, things can get a little, people can become complacent. Yeah, just a new spark. See? New. This is the Fool. Brand new journey. And I keep getting this. So putting that back, and that's the sacral chakra, solar. This more so the solar, but solar and sacral. I'm about to take on Mike Tyson. Y'all crazy. Chris is so silly. Mike Tyson persona. A mess. Yes, karmic um situations, okay? Yes, long-term relationship, committed relationship, okay? So this is the karma y'all have endured, you know, getting a little taste of the single life too while you're in it. I always tell people, like I said, even if you're in a relationship, you still need to focus on yourself and let people see different sides of you. Um, yeah, that's what it's saying right here. Y'all have been together for so long, so much has happened, okay? And then look, this is the marriage card. Somebody taking their vows. This is healing, the star card, and this is the rest. So y'all need some healing together. While they have twin flame frequencies you can listen to. Like I was saying earlier, when you work on healing for you, it heals your twin flame as well. Do me, baby. Chrissy said, I bet that will get the sparks flying. Y'all are so freaking hilarious. Found out my last name, Richardson, Celtic, Chief of Power. Yes, so taking on that new energy. Blessed hilarious. Yes. Yep, it keeps coming back. The marriage needs healing. Okay. And Reiki. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. You can listen to Reiki. You can you know, so it's like interference is what's happening. It's like somebody seeing what you have and wanting it and saying, I wish for that, but you can't have what I got. It's not for you. You can try to interfere, but spirit is still working to make it happen for you. Okay. So renewing y'all vows when y'all are ready. But right now, focus on renewing the energy because I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Y'all still love each other, but it's like third party interferences, interfering with y'all love. I feel like y'all are gonna push past it and move forward. But it's something about the passion that is lacking. I don't see any fiery passion, right now. Yeah, I don't see any fiery passion right now. Healing in the house. You're gonna have to do a lot of putting little love stuff all over the house. I tell people, if you still live with your partner, because I have a lot of people that have me doing love work for them to get their folks to come back home or come back into union with them, and it works. But if they still live there, girl, it's all kind of stuff you can do, child. Look, we'll talk offline. But I mean, you need to be putting it down, okay? Just, girl, mojo on him down like old folks in the South do. Girl, the old folks in the South have you so hooked you ain't going nowhere. Okay. And if you do go somewhere, you're gonna hurry up and come on back home. Okay. Let's talk offline. Cause I mean the possibilities are endless. Yes, that's all you gotta do. So Chris is so funny talking about some Mike Tyson. Y'all hilarious. Yeah, praying over your marriage. I think I told you that too. Blue laughing. Okay, okay, Blue. I told you that too, Talisha, praying over your marriage. Because you got those outside influences that I told you about. So here's the thing. You got a man, and let's say you ain't praying over your man. You ain't burning no candles to keep him at home or do what he need to do. Then guess what? Somebody else will find him and be like, ooh, I'm finna get this man, baby. Let me go to the candle lady and get me a pink candle for love. And let me give me a red candle. Keep him warm me and tempted by me so he can look at me with the Jezebel energy. Because, baby, yes, they carry the Jezebel roots with them and everything. And they go out there and put that mojo on your man. And all you got to do is the same thing. Beat her to it. Matter of fact, soon as you get you a man, nail him down. Okay? Because they don't know how to act. I know, because I had one for 10 years and he didn't know how to act. Okay? I'm talking about anything that would let him have it, he was going to give it to him. So, girl, put the work down on him. You don't need to be doing work for nothing else but that man right there. Everything else is going to fall right in your hands. But he need a Men are dogs. Hell, they need a leash. Okay, one with the chain. You see what I'm saying? Right. The struggle of the long term relationship. That's how I found out that women in the South do that kind of stuff, because somebody did it to my kids there, and I kept having dreams. I was like, what am I dreaming about this stuff for? So when I first talked to somebody and got my, energy read when I moved to Atlanta, she told me. And I was like, wow, I kept sensing something about that girl, about him, but I didn't know that this stuff that my granny was talking about was real and true. She was like, yeah, heck yeah. So, right, Rochelle says, Ruth everything. Yeah, exactly. Shantae, no, when I told her, I said, we get in a relationship, I'm gonna have to do what I need to do for you. Cause you ain't gonna know how to have sense and act right. She was like, I don't care, put me in a job. I'm glad you gave me permission, because you're going in there anyway. Okay. Just in case you didn't give me the permission. But the permission makes it a little bit, I mean, it ain't no better, but it's because it's gonna work nonetheless. But just made me feel a little bit better about doing it. But I was gonna do it anyway. So, and look, that's just a disclaimer. When you dealing with me, if me and you are committed, I'm yours, you mine. I'm putting you in a job, and you gonna go in the job. That's it. That's the equal give and take. I'm gonna put you in a job. You're gonna go in the job. I know how to act, so you ain't gotta put me in no job. But I'm just saying. Boss says I'm in the back listening. Yeah, that's what old folks do. That's Southern conjuring 101. If you got a man, put his ass in a job, bind him, tie him down, whatever you got to do. Mojo him, because he don't know how to act. Chrissy said I'm screaming. Am I lying? Y'all been in long term relationships. Y'all know they don't know how to act. They like little dogs. You try to take a dog for a walk, they get distracted. A 2 mile walk turn into 2 hours, because they gotta pee on every pole, and they gotta, they get distracted. You gotta hold them down so they don't run in the car and get run down the street and get hit by a car. They gonna bark at people that don't have nothing to do with them. If they see a squirrel, whoo, I can't focus. I'm get distracted. Like I got ADHD or something. Boom, they gone. You gotta jerk them back. Every time you turn around, jerk them back. Exactly. They start sniffing. Right, they don't have sense. Hey, Daisha. Um, yes, yes, yes. Blessings that throw the thing on them, girl. Honey, yes, and it ain't even just about that. It's throwing a thing on them spiritually, mentally. They gotta be. They don't know no better. Now, I'm not saying everybody I talk to, I'm finna put the mojo on them. Let me give that disclaimer. Let's clear the air. Like I said, if we are in a relationship, we are committed. You are my person, I am your person. I am not going to tolerate any other people in the equation. It's just us. You already agreed. You promised. You gave me your word. I'm putting your ass in a jar. I am putting a mojo on you. So that even when it's time to disconnect because I'm no longer involved with you or interested, you may not like it. You may not know how to take it. We'll work on that later. But for right now, your ass going in a jar. Okay? Period. Point blank. Like a city girl. Period. Dot. Okay? On one live, you told me about something about the relationship after my surgery. I was like, oh, hell no, let me get my mojo back. Yes, it changes. Yes, Rochelle, they are real dogs. They are. And I'm not saying it in a derogatory manner. Even the women that I date, they're masculine energy women, they're freaking dogs as well. Okay, let's be clear. Right, period.com. Rochelle, right, period.com. I'm telling y'all, it is real. So, just in case y'all didn't know. Now, am I going to say, hey, put a binding on somebody that don't want to be with you? No. If this is your husband and you have third party interference, this person really, oh my God, I don't know why I'm doing this. Because you're stupid, because you're a dog, because, you're getting distracted. Let me put the leash on you, pull you back over here and steer you back on your path. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Right? So I'm like, hey, hell, am I lying? All right, Child, okay. So, yes, own it. It's what it is, just is what it is. Get you so you can get you some Jezebel roots. I got some in there. You get your Jezebel roots, put that in there. You have to everything is about energy. Why do men sniff around and get distracted? Like dogs. Dogs can smell another dog a mile away, especially a female dog. Men have that same ability. So what you do is you put the focus on you. And I've seen it work. The women in the South growing up, they were the prime example. You see a handsome man, pretty handsome man, and maybe a little older, but you could tell he was a very, very handsome man back in his day. And you see his wife and you be like, she's not necessarily the neighborhood beauty pageant, but I bet you he straight up ain't gonna get out of line, baby, because she got that spiritual leash on him, like, like, like every time he think about, you know how those dogs have them little invisible electric things on them. If they do something wrong, it shock them. They be like, woo, woo. I know not to look at nobody else, because, woo, she gonna shock the hell out of me. Like I'm telling you, it's just that serious. And I had to stop and talk about that for a minute, because if you're married to somebody and y'all took a vow, you have already gotten the permission from everybody, from God, from that person, from the judge, from everybody, that this person belongs to you almost like property. Okay, let's be real. And you can do what the hell you want to do. This is mine. I can put his ass in a jar if I want to. Period. Who gonna stop me? Okay. So just, do what you got to do. Exactly. Do what you got to do, boo, and make it do what it do. And that's it. And keep it moving. Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you, Positive, for letting Dasha know. At least you admit, all right. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Any human being can be low down for real, but I am a golden child. And the thing about it is that it doesn't, it's not working against them. It's doing something to keep y'all where y'all need to be. I'm gonna tell y'all, my perfect example is my dad. My mama and my dad are like this. My dad still treat my mama like she's his pretty young thing. He's still, my mama come to visit me. My daddy called my mama 7, 8, 9 times a day. And he jumps on the phone with me. Don't let nothing happen to my baby. My dad still treat my mama to flowers, cards, candy. He just looks at her with this love. And I must tell you, like, that is rare, but it is possible, even if you don't have that now, to change that. It's all energy. That's what y'all are here to do, is to get little tidbits on how to work with energy. Baby, I'm gonna tell y'all, shift that thing to where they sniffing up against you so hard, you be like, go on now. Just go on, get out of here now. I need some space. I need to breathe. Earl. Who the hell Earl is, I don't know, but go on, Earl. That's one of them old Mississippi men, Earl. She said, Lynn said, who gonna stop you? Okay. Nobody. Exactly. Who gonna check me, boo? Nobody. Okay. So yes, I'm just telling y'all, just a little tidbit. Chrissy said, oh no, I'm telling you, just a little FYI. You got a man, hey, that's half the battle. That's like 80% of the battle. Because the battle for most people is getting the man. If you got one and you done had him for all these years, that's okay. Sometimes the fire, fizzle, but you got to keep the fire burning. That's one of my favorite songs. And you got to just start, fueling that fire with all that love energy. Just, lighting love candles back to back on his ass. Love baths, love candles, love powder sprinkled all over the room, the bed, under the bed. He wouldn't know what hit him, baby. Love jars and stuff. He'd be like, dang, I don't know what hit me. Yeah, you sure don't. Be like, what? Look, where you all of a sudden you want to slow dance and hug and kiss on me? What's gotten into you? Yeah, I'm getting my mojo back. I know you is, Earl. Okay. Right. Oh, shoot. Krista said I'm screaming, Orion. Ah, Earl. That's the only boy I ever liked was Earl. Orion, a mess. Well, baby, Earl is still trying to come through then, because I was like, who the hell is Earl? Let me man bash for a second. You a mess, Ryan. But listen, that's it. I'm bringing humor with it, but it's real. Like, in this time, y'all, if you have somebody y'all been together and invested for years, if you can work it out with them, work it out with them. If it's doable. If they ain't going upside your head and doing drugs and all that kind of stuff, just try to Blue said Earl is wrong for that. Just, and there's tons of things you can do, okay, ladies? Tons, 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 tons. So I hope nobody that I'm dating watching this and like, oh shit, she got me in a job somewhere. I don't. I truly don't. Thank you, blessing. um, Positive, blessed next. I do have myself in a job. I got myself in a job, so I can, that's different. That's different. Yes, it's your past life, Talisha. You want to look at your past life. Okay. Definitely religious. I feel like you cooked in your past life. Atlantis. Yeah, you had high level energies. Yeah, baby. Okay. And biblical. Yeah, you grew up in a religious family just like now. Okay. And also imprisonment or slavery. So you may have come over directly from Africa during the slave trade. Yep, ships and imprisonment, slavery. So you have been a slave before, okay? You came over on a ship. Food and hunger. Yeah, you cooked. It was something about food. I saw it. And you were a medicine man or woman. So you actually have the ability to work strongly with herbs, roots, and things like that. You and your boy had some past life energy. Look at this. This person has on a military uniform. Okay. And what is behind there? An airplane. What branch of the military is this? Air Force. Okay. So y'all have past life karma. Okay. Can't make it up. Vows. Okay. Yes. Vows and past life karma. Okay. So also, let's see. Yeah, trust and faith. Yeah, you had a very highly spiritual past life. Look at this Celtic cross. You can work with this Celtic cross. I actually have a Celtic cross tattooed on my lower back. Celtic crosses are very powerful. Look that up. Not just a regular cross, but a Celtic cross. Okay. Um, so yes, a lot of travel, just like in this life, you may have lived in different places. And I do feel like I feel like, what's crazy? Lessons and blessings. I feel like this person, this energy that we've been talking about, I feel like this person was in the past life too. Popped up and did the same thing. I feel it. Yes. The ship. I feel like this person is like y'all may have similar um lineages or rival lineages. Um mhm. Yeah, and it's almost like intuitively this person knew to come back in this life. Yeah, it was always y'all three incarnating together. Yep, yep. And this is the remember I said earlier Jezebel, the red dress and all that stuff. But it is not, it's only a page offer. It's not like what you have, what y'all have. Yeah. This is trauma bonding, emotional stuff. The moon. This is like, oh, like I said, rejection. This is the same thing I said earlier. Like they both had something in common as far as rejection and childhood, and it was emotional trauma bonding. But it didn't heal anything, it just made matters worse. Okay. Yeah. So this all stems from a past life. Oh, trying to see who was she in a past life. Yeah, in a past life it was the same thing. This is the past life energy. Okay. In the past life it was the same thing. And in the past life, he may have had to choose to stay with you or leave you. I feel like he may have chosen to leave and go and be with her. So this is like why he may be pulled to do that in this life. So now guess what? You have to do your mojo. What I tell you is just like that. Okay? Do that so that you don't end up going through a divorce. This is the judgment card. This is a divorce. Okay? Yeah, put the fire back in the marriage to cut out all that other stuff that's going on. This same person back down there on their knees. What did I say? Trying to give their love. Same thing. Yep. So causes him to have to choose. So for this new moon, you need to work on just baby nail the whole house down with mojo stuff. Just rub it all on the walls, baby. Just repaint. Put the damn mojo stuff. Put the Jezebel root in the damn paint, baby. Just, just lace the whole house down. Shoot, that's all I can say, child. That's all I can say, Talisha. Okay, just lace the whole house down. Hey, Junie. Hey, Mofet. Yeah, that's what you want. Exactly. It's like I see that. I want that. It's like somebody going in a candy store like a kid. They're not gonna take no for an answer. Yeah. King of Fire. Okay. This person was in a past life with this particular person. Okay. Yeah, it keeps coming up as past life. Nostalgia, past life. So yeah, so you're going to have to do things differently. It ain't no joking around at this point. It's all about you. Girl, I'm talking about you got to have everything, even the car. Old Southern women, baby, they fix the car. Okay? Yeah, putting your new mojo down. Your mojo's down. Okay? It's going to be a fight, something you have to fight for. Okay? You wouldn't think that, oh, this is my husband. I shouldn't have to fight spiritually or no kind of way. But you do. You do. It's what unfortunately happens. Yeah, you are a star seed. So you have a lot of work to do. This looks like you and this looks like your makeup too. Yeah, y'all are all a part of the star family. I would not be surprised if y'all had similar characteristics or looks and stuff like that, which is making, him feel like he don't know. Look, I have never even seen this card. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. Yeah, look at that. It's two faces in there. Okay. Not to mention this, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Like I said, it's going to be all about praying over your marriage. The only way it's going to work is prayers and mojos. Okay. Prayers and mojo bags. Right. Rochelle said, nail his shoe to the house. Baby, there's so much you can do. She bought one from Dollar Tree to decorate. Ashe. Yes, I'm telling you, baby, nail his shoes to the house. It's so much you can do, girl. You look, I tell one of my clients one time, girl, you in there with all the dirty underwears and everything. Just listen. You got so many options and opportunities. just, just, just get to work. It's just like being in taking a crafting class, being a little artist, just sitting up and crafting because they don't know how to act. And trust me, he'll thank you later because he's gonna feel so much better. It's gonna feel so much better. Like you made these vows to me. Chrissy said grabs a notebook and pen. Exactly. And a hammer. Be like, you made these vows to me. Let me give you a little light a little fire to help you. So you carry your Jezebel roots and all that on in your bra. They have love oils and all that stuff. You just, every day when you spray your little perfume on, put your little love oils and powders and stuff on too. Yes, I did. I did see her. We look nothing alike. That's right. And I'm saying not saying looks, but characteristics. It's something. It could be just like vibratory energy. You know how somebody remind you of somebody, but they don't look like them, but they just remind you of somebody else. So that's what I mean. Okay. Mm. See, Orion, I'm not going to tell you our secrets over here. Not at all. You got to find that out yourself. You got to ask one of your little bobbles or one of your little men's. No, we're not telling our secrets. The female code is to the grave. Okay. I'm not even going to say it on here. Rochelle says, don't worry about that. All right. Exactly. Precisely. Now, why would I tell you that? Yes, positive. Thank you, everybody, for the love. I learned from the best. My mama is Queen Oshun, okay? When I tell y'all, my mama is Queen Oshun, and even my daddy will tell y'all. I ain't finna say nothing. Y'all know I ain't finna go up against y'all mama. My mama is like 4'11". She not even 5 feet tall. Cause my daughter is like right at 5 feet tall. My daughter is taller than my mom. And my dad is like 6 plus. And my mama is in charge. Hey, Valanda. So I learned from the best. My daddy is not playing no games, okay? None. He gonna be right where he's supposed to be, doing what he's supposed to do. He be like, y'all ain't gonna get me in trouble. So that's how it's supposed to be, baby. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. Show coming out tonight. Okay. I know that's right, baby. It's the Saturday. Blessed. Okay, blessed. Let's see what you got for the new moon. I already know it's gonna be about your money. Because I see a bunch of gold. Mm-hmm. The sun. It's a bunch of gold. You're gonna be yeah, you have a lot of dreams coming true. So literally making a wish. So I want you to literally wish. I wish for this. I want that. Write it down. I want you to also light a candle and write it on there. I like to use a gold Sharpie. Mm-hmm. You got so much coming in. You have so much coming in, okay? So I need you to also end all the stress and the negative, anxious, obsession energy within your love life. Yeah, you need to dead that so that you can bring in happiness and open yourself to people that are emotionally available, because people can sense your energy. If they feel like you're not open, they're not going to come forward towards you. And if they feel like you're attached to someone else, they're not going to come forward towards you. People tell me that all the time when I'm out. They be like, are you married? Because you look married. Like there's the energy you project. Like, don't talk to me. I'm married. I'm unavailable. Even if you're not wearing a ring. So you want to put the energy out there that I'm light, I'm free, I'm airy. I'm ready for someone who is emotionally available that can give to me. Okay. As far as with your business, you need to write down long-term goals, like and short-term. What you want to do within the next 6 months. How much money do you want to make? How many big contracts do you want to get each month? How many big contracts can you reasonably take on each month? Because one big contract may take you a few days. So you may say, I want 4 big contracts a month, or I want to get 6 of them, and I need to maybe hire some other people to help me, or however you plan on doing it. Yeah, focus on your money, they're saying. Okay? Focus on your money. You have a lot of different options coming in. Okay? So focus on that. You're going to be doing more than one thing. So right now the focus is on your cleaning business, but you're going to also be focusing on moving forward and doing some, I feel, house decorating. Okay? So you can also market your decorating business with your cleaning. Okay? Nine of Pentacles is a single independent woman who get into the coin. Okay? So yes. So make sure that you're working on that for the new moon. Hey, Tavi. She's my queen, Oshun. Yes, positive. Thank you for letting Fofo know that. Yes, I'm telling y'all, baby, my dad would be like, and his whole voice changed. My dad's voice changed. He be like, ain't nobody gonna mess with y'all, mama. Y'all know y'all mama crazy. He be like, my daddy go into ant mode. He be like, I'm not about to get in trouble messing with y'all. No. So yes, it really does work, y'all. Okay, I'm telling y'all from experience, Mo, for the new moon. Okay, everybody's sacral and solar. Okay, and root. Um, with you, Mo, there needs to be a lot of fire and action under you. You need to make sure that you're letting spirit download because your intuition is about to be off the chain. Your healing is about to be off the chain. You're getting a bunch of karmic justice settled. So you need to be setting all new intentions, okay? All new intentions for the new moon. Everything new. What does your new house look like? How many bedrooms does it have? Write these things down. I feel like it's going to be magical. Okay. You're going to get a new opportunity within the work career within the next couple of months. Um, February, March, April. New energy coming in there. Yes, new money and new house. So I need you to start setting your sights on these things. So yes, right now is where you're gonna plant the seeds, okay? So go ahead and do like a 3 to 6 month goals for the next 3 to 6 months because I feel like once the summer comes, yes, that's when things are going to shift for you completely, okay? When the summer comes. What month is this? November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Yes. Yeah. Once the summer. May is still spring. Well, no, May is summer, isn't it? Yes. May, June, July. Not technically summer, but May. May feels really good for you. Okay. At the end of the year, I'm going to do, which we're already there, but I plan to do that for y'all a month by month analysis of y'all 2021. Okay. Yeah. You may even be getting a new car. I want you to be very careful in your car, Movet, because I don't want you to have to get a new car because of like, something happening to the one that you're in. So I want you to put a little talisman, a little protective sigil in your car for travel, safe travels. They have the little Buddhas for safe travels. Put a little talisman in your car, okay? Yeah, you have a lot of new love coming in within the next few months. So for the new moon, focus on self-love. Listening to the solfeggio frequencies for self-love the whole time you sleep, every night, every night, every night, like clockwork. Okay? Johnny said he already know. Right, listen, but did you catch that, Christy? The high pitched voice. Yes, my dad be talking like, I'm 6 foot tall. This how I talk. And we say something about my mama. Dad, you gonna do this? Oh, no, y'all ain't gonna get me in trouble, John. I be like, ooh, wait, baby. Right, and Jim said he all rested now. Okay. Baby, my mama just laughed now because she done put it down. So in the past, baby, I'm telling y'all, Southern women, even if you don't physically go out there and get the mojos and do all this and that, it's an energy. Just like they say, you could give somebody the evil eye. You don't have to go home and put no spell on them to send nothing negative their way. You can evil eye them. It's just that way with the, putting down the mojo. You ain't got to go in the kitchen and whip up nothing, but you got to know what to do. Okay? So, yes, baby, that voice gets high. But yes, Movet, I want you to do that because look at what's coming in for you. It's literally beautiful. Okay? All right. And your house, they both keep coming up. So, okay. And then Junie, yeah, we're on Junie now. Okay. Same thing for you, Junie. I need you to set your sights on moving forward and narrowing down your options because you have so much. Movet, I think yours, I just did yours, right, y'all? Did I just do Movet? Junior knows that she got that fire and he don't want to get burned. Scorpio don't play, baby. They don't play the ratio. They like Chris Brown, play no games. Okay, yes. um, yes. Okay, I just did you, Movet. Okay, she said yes, you did. Okay, perfect. Yes, Junie, getting into balance specifically with the emotions. Yeah, Junie ain't you ain't kidding, Junie. They don't play. Okay. Yes, getting your emotions balanced because I do feel with the sun and the moon, maybe you may hit a little bit of some highs and some lows. That comes from grief and guilt, like I said earlier. And that's nothing for anybody to, look at a certain type of way because, when it comes to emotions, it's just like anything else. Sometimes we are not able to control it. We need something to regulate ourselves. So I would suggest that you start doing something to balance your emotions because it's like the hormones, okay? So specifically, um, make sure when you fall asleep at night, you're listening to the solfeggio frequencies for emotional healing and um, drinking teas and stuff like that for emotional balance. But you need to do orange essential oils to keep your energy going. Okay. Yeah, because it's like a dark attachment. I think I've said it before. So you need to keep your vibration high so that that dark attachment will finally, just disconnect from you because it can't hang out in a high vibrational spirit body. So essential oils like orange and stuff, just spraying and misting yourself, rose oil, spraying and misting yourself to get yourself vibrating higher. Yeah, this is the Empress energy. So yeah, so you've been waiting on this new energy. So during this new moon, it's the perfect time. So you can get out of that. It's like a little energy in the house, I feel. Okay. But after that, you're gonna be fine. Okay, coming up as the high priestess. So you're going to be fine after you clear that away. So start working on it really intensely during this new moon. Yeah, you have a lot of things weighing you down, and it's time for you to get rid of those weights so your creativity can come in. Okay. See how much energy you have in you, the cosmos, all that astrology, astrological energy. So you have, I don't even know how to say this word, Hadarian. I don't even know what this is, but I saw this earlier for somebody. You supposed to be on hormones for the rest of your life, but it didn't go well with you. Maybe it's the synthetic hormones that's not going to work for you, but definitely getting something from a holistic store because once your hormones start getting out of control, it can cause disturbances in your, emotions and stuff like that. So you don't want it to overcome you. You want to be in control of your emotions. You don't want your emotions to be in control of you. So look for some authentic hormones because the ones they put you on may have contained animal products. I feel I don't know why I'm hearing animal products and that didn't go well with you. Okay. Hopefully that helps, Junie, for this new moon. Okay. And then Tavi. Okay. Yes, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, literally, this new moon is going to be powerful. Like I said earlier, for those of y'all who weren't on here, last time I did this, I burned my finger, so let me try again. For those of y'all who just joined the live, I was saying that we went through the Lionsgate energy, August the 8th, 8, the Leo Lionsgate energy. Turn around November the 11th, we went through a portal. November the 13th, Friday the 13th, we went through a portal. October the 31st, we went through a portal. The day that the elections were finalized, we went through a portal, you know. So we have a lot of gateway energies um, around us. So take advantage, y'all. There's a lot of very clean energy coming in. Keep in mind with this whole second wave going on that a lot of things are being cleared out of this universe as well. So y'all want to take advantage of this energy for healing, for starting new endeavors in your life, for protection. You can do release for the new moon as well. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to say, instead of saying, I release that which no longer serves me, for the new moon, you say, I welcome in only positive energy and new experiences of my highest good and of the highest divine order. You don't want to talk about what you're getting rid of. You only want to focus on what you're bringing in. It's just like right now being a time to plant a new garden. You're not going to go out there and say, ooh, you know, I hope this garden grows and I hope this. You're just going to say, let me fertilize, let me pluck up the weeds. Then I'm going to put the new seeds down after I pluck the weeds up and I fertilize it. Okay. Okay. Then I'm just going to plant my seeds strategically and I'm going to keep watering it for the next few moon cycles. That's what you're doing. You're watering it. Okay. Watering it, watering it, and watering it. Yes, because my head been thumping. Yes, I could tell. I'm wondering if all these portals are causing my headaches. They have been intense these last 3 days. I feel like it's going to be, ooh, it's going to be electric frequencies. That was the first thing I picked up when you messaged me the other day. It's going to be the earbuds or AirPods. Um, I'm going to check, Tavi. Let me check right now. Because as soon as you said headaches, I felt equilibrium energy, like a off balance energy. All right. Positive said manifest your truth. I know it's just cold. I need to be with someone to cuddle with, land, look snuggly. Same here, head pounder. Yeah, it's activation energies. Wow, Ryan, right, Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle. Please, thank you, Rochelle. Why Lynn got to look so snuggly and cuddly? I swear, the ocean energy just go everywhere. Uh-oh, Tavi. Yes, you had the temperance card. It flipped out in the reverse. So in the reverse, temperance is, you not having the balance that you need. And it's coming from, yes, I feel like it's coming from, remember I said equilibrium. This is the equal give and take card. So something is supposed to be balanced. It could definitely be both ears. Let's see. What's causing the headache, Spirit? Yeah, you're getting downloads, activations coming in too fast, okay? And yes, it's definitely the equilibrium. Look at that. Those are two little freaking AirPods. I'm trying to tell you, I saw it in your energy. You're going to have to take those little things out. I know they're convenient. Y'all, I know. Y'all know I'm an old big sister. Look, I have to have, I can't do the little pods because I did those little pods for like 2 days. I thought my hearing was messed up. My equilibrium was thrown off. My head was hurting. As intuitive beings, we get downloads from divine source, and we're highly connected with the frequencies of the universe. So this is throwing off your, I'm telling you, I was telling you that the other day. I know you like wearing them, but they're just not working in your favor right now. Christy said they did you wrong. What did they do to you, Christy? Junior, you miss Boss, baby. He done been in a Reiki room with my white comforter and everything, child. He kept creeping in there. That's what, don't mention his name. He gonna come up here creeping. Blue said, Junior, you missed it. Boss got in trouble. Right. I had to tell him to go to his bed downstairs. Christy said, through my heart. Through my heart. Yeah, look at this. See, it's causing you to your equilibrium. Look at how this person is upside down. Your head. That's what's causing your headaches. I felt it before when I tried to do your Reiki. On the other end, it was like zzz, like a little electrical shock. So yeah, it's, and you probably only wear one at a time, so you probably say, okay, it's not gonna hurt, but it's still, look, throwing your equilibrium off. Yeah. And I really like the convenience of them, but I think I used mine for 2 days, 3 days, and baby, when I tell y'all I went back to Best Buy no sooner than they opened the doors one day, through my heart frequencies off, heart palpitations and all. Yes, and that's what happened to me. I was like, I felt like I was gonna have it. It's just when you're highly intuitive, sometimes you're getting downloads from source all the time. So sometimes source can't, certain things interfere with those connections and communications, you know? And I hate it because I want me some too, you know? But it is stop wearing them because I can't take these headaches. Okay. Yes. And I was supposed to be sending you Reiki the other day. What was I doing? Yes, because you caught me off guard. I was like, but I want you to take those off first. Then let's try to send you some. Yeah, boss is Junior. Don't feel sorry for him. He know better because anytime you sneak in doing something, you come all the way over here, go through the dining room and the kitchen to go in another room. You're sneaking because you didn't want me to see you doing it. So yeah, he just being a boy and got in trouble. I had the Samsung ones too, and Christy, I had the same ones you had, and I thought they were so cute. They were like a pink and rose gold color, but baby, they did me dirty for 3 days. And when I went to New Jersey right after I bought them, I came back. I was so sick, I had to go to the ER. I had flu-like symptoms. Yeah, it messed me up. Oh, that's right, Christy. I did tell you to get rid of yours too. Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. It's a desperate need. LOL. I understand, honey. Trust me. When I tell you the way I felt after I wore those for 3 days, it took me a minute to bounce back. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Boss is like ET phone. Right. Rochelle, boss is a mess. A little werewolf. June the heat. Don't even feel sorry for him. I'm telling you. I like not hearing people ignore mode. It's heaven up to me. Yeah, if your body can take it, but not everybody can. You know, not everybody's body can take it, and it's just it's just one of those things. It's too much for some of us. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, fofo. Tavi, hold on. Let me see if it was anything else they said. That was really pretty much what they were saying for the new moon. I would say just that. You know, getting rid of any interferences with your electromagnetic field, with your, um, you know, yeah, it's definitely going to be about getting balance because you have a lot of kundalini energy coming in, but you need to get balance, okay? And you need to, yeah, you got a lot of new things coming down the pipeline. Everybody, Sailor, Solar, and Root. Sailor, Solar, and Root. So under the stars, you're going to do a petition for new healing of your physical body, but it's going to start with making the changes to your the way you do things. Okay, taking the action that you can take to bring in the healing. Yeah, and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Once you get that out of you, just check for a few days. Just see how you feel taking them off for a little bit. And if you were just going down to one at first, then it may have made you feel a little bit better. But taking the time to try and just take them off, I feel, because you can't get grounded truly if you have those on. And I mean, they're convenient, they're cute, they were the perfect accessory. But look, it did the same thing to my head. Christy too, in one of her readings, I forgot that I even said it. She had to take it off too. And I asked her, I said, are you wearing something? Look, because I felt, and one time I was looking to her energy and I felt her laptop. She said, yes, right here. Like I'm telling y'all, energy is energy. Those things kick out a whole bunch of energy that's not necessarily. I'm gonna tell y'all how it comes up to me in my third eye. It comes up as red or black. And even when I just tune into it energetically, it comes up as an interference or a blockage. Okay. Jenna Jones said my ears stop up when I wear them. Yes. Uh-huh. Positive said she had to chill out with hers. TBH, I just like being in my own world, particularly when enemies are around. Yes. Christy said, yes, you on the phone and you saw something sticking out of my ears. Yeah, I was like, what is this? Because whatever it was, it didn't feel good. Tavi, so I want you to detox from that for a little bit. Yeah, detox from that for a little bit, and then you should be back on track. That's going to really help you get grounded, okay? Because you've been trying to get grounded for a while to get your energy right, but if you have an energy, something else that's energetically throwing your energy off, yeah, it can do that. It can definitely do that, okay? Yeah, because it's affecting your head, your shoulders. Look, in both of these cards, the upper area, the heads, the shoulders. And I also like how they depict it kind of, just radiating around in the energy field like that. Okay. So that's all they're saying for the new moon. Just work on that. Yeah, I love them. Chris is saying, but they didn't love me. Okay. Gucci, you don't love me. Yes, I felt the very same way. I was like, why I gotta be the one that can't wear them? I took them back to Best Buy. I was like, man. And I got them on sale. I was like, I always gotta be abnormal. Like, I can't be normal. I can't have no fun. That's what I be saying. Spirit, I can't have no fun. They be like, nope. Maybe that's why I keep losing my headphones. They disappear. Yeah, them little fairies probably trying to get them away from you. Kristen said, LOL. Okay, we'll do. Thank you so much. Guess I'll have to leave the watch out for a while too. Yes, it wouldn't hurt. And especially if you're doing both at the same time. If y'all look up the studies on this, where people talk about how harmful they can be allegedly to your electromagnetic field, which is your energy field in your body. And especially as energy workers, we're all working with energy, so we definitely don't want to be putting too much of that stuff in our system at once. Like if you're gonna wear the buds, you don't want to wear the watch. If you're gonna wear the watch, you don't want to wear the buds. I ain't wearing none of it because all of it was messing me up. Because I noticed years ago when I first got my watch that matches my phone. I'm not gonna say the brand name because I liked it, and I had the Michael Kors one, baby. When I tell y'all, my arm started doing this, like it was getting heavy, and I was like, "What is wrong with my arm?" This was before I started looking up the studies and researching and stuff. And honey, I was so shocked when I started reading all I was reading. I was like, "Oh my god!" And they said, well, it's in the terms and agreements when you first buy these products. Don't nobody read that. Hello, you click on it and you keep it moving so you can download your pictures and all that stuff. You just be ready to get to the fun stuff. Nobody had time to sit around watching that and reading that. Yeah, fairies, Orion. The fairies do, they move it. Lord, as a techie, I would be sick. Right. I know, Kyla, because it's like somebody's telling a coffee, drinker, don't drink coffee. It's like somebody's telling me, handbag lady, don't buy no bag. They're not good for you. Like, what? Oh, hell no. How am I supposed to live in this third dimension without that? Like, let me think this out. Is it worth getting rid of? But at least, only wearing maybe one bud, no watch at a time or something like that. I just don't know how else to say it, but I'm telling y'all, it's so much. It's been documented. I used to watch the TED Talks years ago, and they was talking about them. And then people that used to be like, working for all these top government agencies start talking about them, and I was like, whoa. Like, and I did all the research because of the effect that it had on my arm just wearing it. Like, my arm started feeling numb, tingly, and I was like, am I developing arthritis or something? But I was like, it's weird, it's only in this arm. And one day it just hit me, it's this watch, and I took it off, and boom, no more problems. And I was getting migraines real bad and everything, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, I went from having no headaches to having migraines, to where I went and drove from Warner Robins, Georgia, all the way to Emory. And I went to Emory and had them to put me in a full body CAT scan. It was like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with your brain, not a thing. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? That was the only thing that I had been doing different. So, and plus I started working, and I was in oh my God, it was 4 stories of nothing but computers, call center computers. And on top of that, all day at work, I had my headphones on. I didn't have the buzz, but I had, headphones on all day long, 8 hours a day at work, constantly in the headphones, constantly with the watch on, constantly in front of a computer, all these other computers around me. And all my coworkers had headaches real bad too. And I started getting them, and I was like, what is going on? Y'all, it's real out here. After you told Christy that, I said, if I ever feel ill, I would first consider my electronics. Yeah. And it instantly, I'm telling you, I'm sure she saw an instant improvement. Like, it's instant. It's instant. This is my next step because I'm getting them more often to the point where I'm getting nauseated. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. They got the research out there. Like I said, I was looking up stuff, and I started. It was like a downward spiral. I started realizing stuff, and I was like, wow. Yeah, it's a whole big thing. Johnny says, "Oh wow, yeah, it's a big thing." Yeah, Chrissy says it was an instant improvement. Cause says my jaw drop. I'm telling you, and I felt it energetically, and it wasn't because I had gone through that before, because that was years ago. But I just felt it when I tuned into her energy. It almost reminded me of how I felt back then, and I was like, "Oh, I see what's going on with her. That's what it is." Yeah. Mhm. So yeah, Tavi, that's what I'm saying. That's it. And that's your new moon message as well. I hate it because I understand how convenient they are. Trust me, I do. Because I was like, man, I don't want to take these back to the store. I want to keep them. So, I mean, that's the dark side of, the convenience of technology. You welcome, my love, of course. That's the dark side. It's always something, ain't it? Because technology is so convenient and stuff like that, fofo. But it's always the dark side, like the car. I'm just speaking out on all kind of brands unintentionally. Um, you know, the car that you have to electronically power up. I thought about buying one of those. I thought about, my car is older, and I was like, let me invest in a nice, electric car like everybody riding around in. Went and, didn't test drive it, went and played in it. And I said, let me go home and think about it before I test drive it. Man, they was talking about some stuff about that. It's kind of like driving around in AirPods, basically. A bunch of people was talking about some of the effects they experienced, and I was like, it'll be just my luck. I know it will be. It will be just my luck. Let me stick to my old trusty, no cotton note. Old baby, old tried and true. So yeah. You two very second your comments. I can't. Good night. Oh, Ryan. A mess. Ah, okay. Fofo. Orion, you a mess. Fofo. Three cards for the new moon. Emotional healing. I think your message earlier, and I text you what you needed to do. It's gonna help with past life and all that. Emotional healing. So planting new seeds and pretty much just working extra hard. I already gave you the solution earlier, so I'm not really gonna have to get into anything. But you're gonna have some powerful truths coming in, possibly in a dream. Okay. So as you're healing and doing your 23rd Psalms prayers every day, you're gonna get some emotional healing. Releasing dark attachments. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of emotional healing coming in. For the new moon, just brace yourself and get prepared. Okay, Fofo? Okay, Daisha. New moon, and then I'm gonna do the message for you from earlier. So for the new moon, if you are into any kind of esoteric work, then you need to, if you're not, you need to start at least lighting a candle. The Ace of Wands can be a candle. At least lighting a candle. You need to light a money candle, Daisha. I feel like you're very lucky. You're able to manifest money. Lighting a candle for the moon is going to help. Okay. We have a lot of healing that needs to be done. That's going to come in too with the new moon. Okay. For family issues around mothering and children and generational things your lineage has, you're going to be grief, maybe grief of a loved one that you lost. Okay. I'm seeing a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy around you. If it's not your zodiac sign, it could be healing that you need to do. But you're too closed off to some things that you're going to be powerful when you open up to it. You may have to, be spiritual in hiding, which is okay. But I don't want you to stop being um, stop being um, a believer. I also have a lot of air sign energy around you, Libras, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, this doesn't have to be your energy, it just could be the energy around you. But Spirit is talking about the environment you're in. You need to declutter, you need to do some spiritual cleansing, saging, and things like that. And the environment could be at work or something, just some toxic energies. And there's some people around you that are not necessarily always honest with you. Her mom. Got you. Yeah, I was seeing the mother energy. So you need an ancestor message, Dice. Always, always continue to be dedicated. I did the messages earlier, but I'm gonna do an ancestor message for you. She working my job. Yeah, it's very toxic there. Lord help y'all. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so let's see what her mother has to say. Yeah, generational. So there was some addiction in your family. People may have had some addictions. Okay, and if it's not like gambling, alcohol, overeating, smoking, someone smoked a lot. Is she here? Oh, okay, I got you, Shannon. I forgot to do yours, didn't I? Okay, blessed. If I'm gonna do yours as soon as I finish doing Daisha real quick, so it'll be on the live for you to go back and look at. Um, did somebody smoke? Very toxic blue. Is Daisha on here? Somebody in her family smoked. Okay. I was trying to tune into her mom's energy, but I think she's not on here anymore because I don't feel the mother coming through it strong. Somebody was definitely a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel a Cancer strong. When somebody smoked, oh my God. Oh, it's so much. It's so much cigarette smoke, y'all. When I'm trying to tune into their energy. Okay, she may not be here. So let's next time she's here, I'll see what message her mother has. Oh, she smokes, baby. Somebody smoked like a chimney, baby. I couldn't even get to the reading. As I start smelling cigarette smoke, and that makes my stomach hurt so bad. I need her to alkaline her body, and those cigarettes got to go. Dasha says, I'm here. Okay. Woo, honey. Them cigarettes. Like old folks say, cigarettes. Okay. So your mom's message to you is to cut back on smoking. Maybe doing. I'm not equipped to diagnose something, but they have alternatives to cigarettes. A lot of people have stopped smoking cigarettes because they've switched over to those little pens or whatever. I don't know the brand. I don't get any money for supporting a brand anyway, so I'm not gonna even try to think of the brand. But I just want you to be aware that that is a message your mother has. You need to cut back on that. Yeah, it's gonna be something that you're going to strongly need to cut back on. So your mother is the grieving energy. Okay. So you need to, yeah, you got this. I'm sorry, it's so much cigarette smoke in your energy field that is causing me to get nauseous. Yeah, you don't want this cigarette smoke, this cigarette. My mother died from lung cancer. I was gonna say she may have died from that as well. Okay. This is the mother, and this is dying. And I was gonna say, did she smoke too? Because as soon as I tuned into her energy, I saw smoke, and then I felt it around you. Then it's smoke, 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 smoke. She's saying don't do that because that's gonna be the same thing that's gonna take you out, just like it took her out. That's what she's saying. That's gonna be the ending of you. So don't do that. Um, whoo, honey, 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 honey. Okay. I need you to start listening to. I'm going to text it to Blue so she can forward it to you. What you need to listen to. Or Blue, you can give her my number so I can text her one directly. Yeah, you're gonna have to put some look at all this light and healing. This needs to go into your body because it's going to be, yeah, you're gonna have to work hard on your body. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yes, this is a pair of lungs too. This too is different things in different people. Earlier for Tavi it was earbuds. Okay, so this is also your lungs. Anytime it's two, it's arms, legs, lungs, kidneys, anything that comes in pairs. See that sneaky, deceptive looking person over here? You don't want this to sneak up on you. So yes, and then the high priestess is secrets as well. Four of swords can be something that sneaks up on you as well. And you needing to, just be sitting down all the time. So you're gonna need to do some Reiki on yourself, getting your body healed. You can drink alkaline water because your body definitely needs to be in an alkaline position. Look at this. That looked like a cigarette right there. I see it in my third eye, but now even the cards are showing it. Okay, so getting an alignment. Whoo, because I'm feeling like I've been smoking. I'm like, oh Lord, I ain't never smoked nothing. Okay, so I'm going to need to send you some stuff to start listening to. They have different things to help you break that. Okay, so for the new moon, try to start working on getting rid of that habit. I know it's going to be gradual, but start working on it at least. Okay, Blue? Yes. Yes, Tyler says you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do it. So start wishing on it. Because even your mom is saying, don't do it. Look at that. Remember I said earlier, the man looked like he had a cigarette? Look at that. She wants you to turn your back on that. And at least narrowing down the amount that you do. Okay? Maybe narrowing it down. I can't say what it feels like to have that addiction, but I do know that when you clean your body and detox your body, that anything that you're addicted to and different toxins and things, you start flushing them out. So whatever you're addicted to, it starts getting flushed out, of your cells. Okay. Yes, try to do it. Try a substitute if at least at first. Maybe the little pens. Like I said, I don't know the brands and I don't want to pretend to push them. You can drink a lot of alkaline water too. Okay. I just want you to be careful because I do feel like that is going to be the message your mother is bringing. Okay. And she's saying generational. Like, don't do the same things that she did. Because the first thing I said was there were some addictions in your family that, and your mother was saying that there was some addictions in your family. And then she was showing me what took her out. And I saw the cigarettes and stuff. And then she was like, she doesn't want you to have that same demise. Okay. So I don't want to scare you, but I just want you to work on that. Okay. You're welcome, love. And thank you so much for joining the channel and setting up a membership. And then after that, let me pull some past lives for blessing. Yes, baby steps, positive, precisely. Baby steps. Hopefully this is helpful for y'all. In your past life, Shannon, you were into the arts, so you could have sang, danced, drew, painted, decorated, cleaned, the things you're doing now. Ooh. Egypt. Okay, so you have a strong tie to Africa, the Nile River, Cleopatra. Um, Look at this, angels and mother. So you have very patient energy, and in a past life you probably had the same two children you have now, a boy and a girl. You have been a very strong mother, and in a past life you may have, if you pass away, your children were very sad about this, and they were trying to always contact you. Again, I feel like an Egyptian energy, so this could have been in Africa, and your children were very, very woke, I feel. And like your children may have tried to connect with you on the other side. So in your past life, whatever happened, you're going to have to forgive yourself. Maybe you left your children and you can't forgive yourself for that. So you're yes, leaving or traveling. I knew it. So you're punishing yourself in this life, but you haven't left them. It's old baggage from a past life. So for this new moon, you can also, yep, baby. I felt it. I felt like you left them. So using your Bible, um, and constantly praying to break that chain. Yes, biblical. Who were you in a past life, Shannon? Ooh, cards are like sticking together. Phobias. So you have developed some fears from a past life. You were a slave. Okay, that makes a bunch of sense. So you may have separated from your children because you were a slave and they separated y'all, and that's why you left. So in this life, you may feel like you can't leave your children or do anything without them because you owe them something because you left them in the past life. Because you're gonna have to forgive yourself for going through that because that wasn't your choice. You had nothing to do with that. Okay. Yes. This was divine intervention. Okay. Yeah. So if you feel sometimes like you're very, very, very overprotective of your children, that's why. Ooh, that was such a powerful reading. For a past life, it was literally telling a story. And also, you may have gotten hung by a tree. So if you feel issues with your thyroid, your neck, it's because of past life. So release that. Yes, it came up again. Release that so that you can be healed in this life. So that's a lot to focus on during the new moon, I know, but to at least start writing the letter to forgive yourself for that from a past life. With your spouse, it's from a past life as well. Let's see more about your marriage in the past life. Ooh, that card just politely slipped out of my hand. Persecution. So in a past life, your spouse could have maybe been the person who caused you to be persecuted. Okay. I feel like when you were on that slave ship, though, like you may have starved. That's how you passed away. Okay. Because food is something emotional, fulfilling to you, emotionally fulfilling. Thank y'all for sticking around with me. Another 3 hours. We spent half the day together, y'all. Yes. Um, so you do come up as somebody in a past life that was probably in Africa. Maybe you were like a witch doctor and then you got on a slave ship. They didn't let you have access to your little witchy things, your herbs and stuff like that. So you may have lost some faith in spirituality in this life because it let you down in a past life. Okay. So that's Shannon. She just messaged me on Facebook and asked me to do her past life. So that's going to be the last live. She'll be able to go back and see it. And that's everybody. So, yes, Shannon. So, when it comes to money in a past life, okay, I do feel like, yeah, you and your spouse, baby, y'all was both hung at the tree and separated from your children probably. That may be why he's having a hard time coming back and staying. That's Deuteronomy in the Bible, how it talks about people being hung from trees and leaving their children. That's all Deuteronomy. So pray using Deuteronomy for forgiveness, okay, of yourself. My Facebook page, Bohemian Heart Tarot, and I don't really do a lot on there because I'm on here most of the time. But yeah, I do have one. We're gonna start doing some stuff over there one of these good old days. Blue. Whew, y'all. Y'all got some powerful energies. So that was Shannon, okay? Bless you. So yes, blessed. You have, and the only reason I'm clearing out this past life is because it's heavy, as y'all can see. A lot of us were persecuted, a lot of us were hung, a lot of us were slaves, a lot of us died in ways that we, shudder thinking about, just thinking about it. Hopefully, with these things being even within your level of awareness right now, you're able to heal and grow from them. And these things can help guide you on your journey, your path, clear some karma so you never have to experience that kind of pain, hurt, or any energy like that again in this life. You learn those lessons, you sever those ties. Now you know why certain things, blah, blah, blah. You know where some of your phobias come from. For me, my fear of water, of course, comes from being, drowned before, persecuted. Okay. So just to make it make sense to y'all. 911. Yes, it is. It's 9/11, baby. So it's the gateway, it's a portal, y'all. Let's make some wishes. Okay. And I'm gonna jump off and shower and relax. Eat some vegan ice cream. Some non-dairy vegan ice cream and some gluten-free cookies and call it a night. So I hope this was helpful for y'all for tomorrow's new moon. I forgot y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot. You're welcome, Christy. I just want to make sure y'all getting what y'all paid for the membership. Everybody's giving me good feedback, so I'm glad. And I am going to get us another big healing candle. So we're going to run through some Energy Wednesday in a Zoom for release, which is going to be perfect during this whole energy we're in right now. I love y'all. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, and appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting moi. Okay. Thank you, Positive. Yes, okay. Well, let's be in agreement, Rochelle. So as soon as I jump off the live, I'm going to be in agreement with you. You can give me a buzz real quick, and I'll be in agreement with you so you can light your candle, and we can go from there. All right, my loves. Y'all have a happy Saturday. Oh, shoot, I'm big again. Let me get off here before the haters come. Why you so big? Why you so big? Okay. Why you such a hater? Yes, positive said many blessings. You're welcome, Blue. Yes, look, y'all. I'm so big. Why? How do I even be doing it? Okay. All right, y'all. I'm a giant tonight. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Peace and namaste. Thank you, Daisha. You have a good night too, and you're welcome, my love. Thank you again for your membership.